So, guys, we're back. We're back. We're live. We're live. We're live again. Got my boy Ryan LFC up in here. And today's going to be a very interesting live stream because, Liverpool are coming off of a 1-1 draw against West Brom. Remember what you were telling me? Oh, you got 1-1 against West Brom, huh? Bro, it's the Premier League, man. How many times we talk about this? It's the Premier League. But how are you feeling after that, man?
Well, I'm not too disappointed, but I'm really vexed because when I look at it, team who was supposed to win, pick up 3 points, we're dropping points. Fulham, Brighton, these team are a relegation team fighting for stay up in the English Premier League. And then I realize Liverpool have a chance when they play against a big team, them up. They're ready. They're ready for the backer. But when you come up against a smaller team, or flop like today, big time. Really a disappointment in the team. But we have to learn from this mistake and come back again. We're still on top. It's not a big deal. We still are going to win the Premier League. So don't worry, we'll be back.
That was a funny one. But Ryan, man, I could see you you have your Sunday lunch. Show the people your Sunday lunch, bro. Show the people your Sunday lunch. All right. Yo, Tottenham have scored in under 2 minutes already.
They mean business.
Tottenham
Very good goal by the midfielder guy they buy from Leon for 78 million.
Oh, and Ndombele, okay.
Yeah, very good goal.
I just actually tuned into that game, but I'm watching it on this NBC app. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play it back from the beginning, and so I could see that goal. But we decided to start the stream after the Liverpool game today. Because Ryan, bro, today has not been a great day for me in terms of just mishaps. I'm going to work this morning. I'm running a little late. First of all, I wake up late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wake up late. You could eat your food. You could eat
too much live screen, bro. Guy bed, bro, and night come, bro.
Too much live stream. Oh, you forget I have a wife, huh?
Yeah, but wait, have to wait for. You wait on wifey.
You forget I have a wife, bro. Stop it.
So when you finish, right? When you finish live scheme, you go pick up wifey from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then action, not a bag of mouth. Real love it with the girl them. Oh, action, not a bag of mouth. Real love it with the girl them. Oh, yeah. So look. Eat your food, man. Eat your food. So yeah, eat your food. I have you on mute so people won't hear your chewing sounds. This is not a mukbang. This is definitely not a mukbang. But look, guys. Oh, somebody said the title. I messed up the title. Yeah. Let me change the title. I messed up with the City thing. I had the Liverpool game in mind, guys. Thank you very much, Jason. I had the Liverpool game in mind. I put 1-1. I don't know why I did that. But I need to change that really quick. Oops. But yeah, guys, I was telling you, right? We're making the stream a little earlier because I could not go to work today. I got up a little late. I was really tired. Got up a little late and I'm heading to work. Pack my bag, prepare my food, everything. And I'm out the house. And I'm like, okay, let's go. You know what I mean? Race against time to get to work in time to catch the shuttle bus. To actually, get to work early because I got to be at work for 6:30, 6:37 the latest. So I'm heading down a road that I take every day. But yesterday I saw two orange cones, safety cones in the road, indicating that there's a big pothole there, like a huge pothole. So I'm like, okay, great. I drive alongside it, slow down. That was yesterday. But today there was no cones and I forgot. And I drove right over the big pothole. And my passenger side tire got blown out. And I got a flat. And right away, I'm like, I can't go to work because I'm not going to stop here, change this flat tire, and then still get to work late. And then they give me the worst thing to do because they have already assigned all the work and all of that. So I'm like, that's it. I'm not going to work anymore. So I just came back home and I went back to I actually did not go back to sleep. I actually I actually came down to watch the Burnley Leeds game. I came down to watch the Burnley Leeds game, and I was like, whatever, man. I'm not gonna watch this game. This is a waste of time right now. And I went back upstairs and went to sleep because I was tired. I was still tired. So my morning did not start out very, very well at all. And when I went to get the tire change, the flat, the spare tire, I couldn't get that out either. It's been so long since I've had to put on my spare tire. So that was that, and the story will continue. I'll continue the story. And while I was coming downstairs just now, I actually fell down the stairs just now. I fell down the stairs, fell flat on my ass. Fell flat on my ass, man. It's like I almost break my freaking back just now. So what a day it's been. What a day it's been. So yeah. So look, man, in today's video, guys, we are gonna do a roundup of the match week 15 fixtures. The Tottenham game is going on right now. That's the last game in the match weekday. And then we are gonna do predictions for match week 16 that starts tomorrow. So we couldn't have done 2 live streams. So what we're gonna do when we do the predictions, we are gonna cut the video. Not cut the live streams. We are going to clip it out and post it separately for those who are interested in watching the replay, or for those who didn't actually, turn out to today's stream. And yeah, the Liverpool fans, most of them won't turn out today because they drop points. When Liverpool win, we get a big turnout. You know what I mean? Everybody in jubilation. It's like a carnival celebration. You know what I mean? Everybody happy. It's a rave. Everybody's very, very happy. But because it's a 1-1 draw, we're not going to get anybody today. Look, I'll be surprised if we get 75 people in this stream today, man. I really would be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, you finished? Because I'm like, you be eating this food for a very long time, man. Wait. Oh, boy. Okay, so he has to go and take care of that. And in the meantime, how's everybody feeling today, man? How's everybody feeling today? We got Sebastian saying West Brom draw versus 2 biggest teams in England. MW Choli, Matip to get injured before the end of the year. What are you talking about? Oh, you called it. I called it long ago. Yep, he's injured again. And Thriller from Manila says, it's okay, Dom. You made Salford City top of the league last night. Yeah, man. That's my gaming channel. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Dominic Rich Gaming. You have a lot of fun, a lot of live streams. You have a lot of fun there. So Mona Mela Mokesi says, yeah, Liverpool fans always hide when they draw or lose. Definitely, man. Definitely. Sebastian says City are back in the race. Yeah, man. Yeah. We have a game in hand. And if we win that game in hand, we're only 3 points behind Liverpool. So, you know what I mean? I can't be happy. I can't be mad about that. I can't be mad about that. So Nippon said I'm feeling great. Bro, you must feel great. You must feel great after Chelsea lost to Arsenal. Of course. You're not out of it totally. You're losing. You're dropping points left, right, and center, above, beyond, beneath, below. Everywhere you're dropping points these days. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But shout outs to everybody in here, man. Shout outs to everybody in here. Make sure you like the video. We're only 9 minutes in, and that's been the warm-up, basically. We wait until Ryan comes back. Ryan does everything slowly. He takes his time. You know what I mean? You got to eat. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a shit. You got to sleep. And all that, all of that during the live streams. I don't know if you guys realize that. All right. He is back. All right. And he's still eating. He's still eating, guys. Still eating. You're going to wait until whenever you're done eating, you could come and start talking. We don't want to hear your chewing sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Liverpool, we are the champion.
All right.
Listen, all of the Liverpool people them in the group, listen. If you guys, I want all of you guys, share the video. Share it to the other Liverpool friend. Tell them to come out and stop hide behind the curtain. Yes, we drop points, but we're still going to win the Premier League. This is the approach. We as fans, we have to learn how to deal with disappointment when things don't go our way and still come and listen to constructive criticism when
Construct, constructive.
when a team that do well. You understand? So come out, Liverpool fans. Stop hide behind the curtain, man.
That's a new word, bro. Constructive. That's a new word. But yo, you're right, bro. You're right. So MW, not MW Choli, Thriller from Manila. Good afternoon to everyone. Whose team got 3 points? Arsenal. That's Thriller from Manila's team, man. Arsenal.
Yeah.
So Ryan, without further ado, bro, we're gonna get straight into these matches, man. We're gonna get into that. We're not gonna waste the time today like we usually do. We're gonna get straight into this week's games, and we're gonna start with the Leicester versus Manchester United game that ended in a 2-2 draw. Take it away, bro.
Well, Man United, listen, you guys need to behave on yourself. Relax, chill. You are not the team anymore. You know that kids, spoiled kids, where the mother give them everything and they live a foreign and then their parents get back deported, come back to Jamaica. That's Man United. They get dipped and go back to Jamaica. You are not that kid anymore, that spoiled kid. Behave yourself and adjust to life and stop get ahead of yourself. You Man U fans, you guys get ahead of yourself too many times. Too many times. Especially some of my friends them on WhatsApp. Oh, watch your back, we are coming. I say, shut up, back. Tomorrow morning you will be disappointed. And I'm disappointed. What they're going to win with this defense? Tell me, Dominic. Going forward, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Martial, they score goal. But what they do not have is 2 solid defenders and a solid goalkeeper. They conceding too much. You cannot take the lead and 10-minute leave and you buckle. It's okay for Liverpool to buckle. It's okay for Manchester City to buckle because they have credit in the bag already for previous season. Really Premier League title contender. But United, you are not. So relax, chill. This minute I say Oli out, this minute I say Oli in. So as I've said, it was a really, really good game. End-to-end stuff. Both teams cannot defense to save them life. Leicester City on the other hand, Dominic, their home farmers really, really, really poor. Yes, they pick up some big victory away from home this season. But if you want to make it to the top 4, you cannot depend on away farm. Home, you have to dance at home before you go abroad. And you cannot win at home or you're going to compete for the top 4. So I predict in my match week 15 prediction 2-2 draw. I get that correct. I should put either some funds on it, but I'm not going to get there. But I think Jamie Vardy, he always going to score against a bigger team. He just need 1 or 2 chance. I think Leicester City should go score first with that 1-on-1. Vardy, he miss it. Rashford miss a setter after that. You know, so I think it was a 1-1 points. Both teams were happy with the points because it's difficult away to get 3 points at Leicester City. But it was a very good game and I'm really proud of both teams. But I'm so happy. And you know what, Dominic? I want Manchester United to win Saturday. You know why? Because over the years I see Barcelona and Real Madrid, that compete, man. That rivalry. I want to see Liverpool and Man U have that rivalry in England. I don't want to see Man United down and Liverpool up. I want both of them up there and challenge for it. I know we have Manchester City, but many people don't have it. Just say, yo, yeah. But that real Man U Liverpool spark, I want United to win. Not only I want them to win to close the gap on us because come save the data. The 17th of January, I'm going to show them who is the team and who is the man at this moment right now. So I want United to win. I see they go in front and they buckle it. So
All right, well said. You've been talking for a very long time. Well said. But you need to chill, bro. You can't beat West Brom. You think you're going to beat United, bro? United are a tough team to play right now, bro. So chill out, bro. January 17th, chill out, bro. Just chill out. You're getting too hyped up.
listen,
I'm gonna clip this piece out and clip it out and put it in the review video when you get beaten by United.
no man, these guys, man, I'm going to smash these guys at home, man.
Look, you already have a rivalry with Man City. City are the team now. Forget about United. Forget about United. United are not title contenders like they used to be. I know they've been picking up some good away wins, and people have been putting them in the talk. I even said they could be, but judging from these results, you got to come to the realization that Man U is still not there. They're not there yet. Bruno Fernandes was a great addition to their team. I think Bruno Fernandes has to be one of the best signings of the last 11 years, for let's say 10 years for Man United. He has to be up there because this man is scoring more goals than strikers. You know what I'm saying? And he has the assist and everything to go with it. So what they need, if Man United are to get back to the force that they were, they need to make a statement signing in defense. I'm not talking about Harry Maguire. They need to make a statement signing in defense. And I'm not talking about Wan-Bissaka either. They spent 50 mil on him. And I'm not talking about Alex Telles either, because he is a more attacking player. They need solid central defenders. And Harry Maguire has to get his act together, because it doesn't make sense you're the most expensive defender of all time and your team is still conceding goals like crazy. David De Gea, I think they need to get rid of this guy. They need to move on from this guy. You see what I mean? As much as they may come in and back him and say, oh yeah, this De Gea, he's still world class. Anybody who use the word world class to describe David De Gea, they should stop talking about football, because he ain't world class anymore. If he was ever world class, he's not world class anymore. You see what I'm saying? And Marcus Rashford, you got to put away those chances, man. You got to put away those chances. What he got now? 50 goals for Man United in the Premier League? You should have got 100. You've been playing for like 4 years, 5 seasons now, and you only got 50 Premier League goals. That's poor. As a striker, that is poor. I'm pretty sure Gabriel Jesus is up there with or probably has better numbers than Rashford when it comes to like all competitions. I'm pretty sure. But Rashford, big up to Rashford though. He's doing big things, you know what I mean? His charity work and everything, trying to get the underprivileged school kids fed and everything. You getting the pupils fed. Great job. But on the field, you got to talk more, man. You got to talk more. He did score in the 23rd minute, but he should have scored early from the header. That was a sitter. You see what I mean? But the Harvey Barnes goal, man, oh my God. Yo, that was a hell of a goal. And you did talk about Harvey Barnes in the prediction video. You did mention Harvey Barnes, and I could see him improving. I don't think if Harvey Barnes keeps scoring like this for Leicester, he won't be a Leicester City player for a very long time. And that's the problem that Leicester has. People keep poaching their players all the time. They keep buying their best players all the time. So Harvey Barnes, that was a great goal, man. Great goal. Not a lot of space. And that was a wicked shot. Bruno Fernandes popping up with the goal. Cavani coming on, doing the business. 79th minute. And then Leicester, they got their chance. And Vardy shot ricocheted off Tuanzebe to make it 2-2. Both teams share the spoils. And I'm happy about this draw because Leicester don't go further ahead of City. United don't go further ahead of City. You know what I'm saying? And it would feel like a win for Leicester because of how they've been performing at home, and they're coming up against a big opponent in Man United. And Brendan Rodgers, who you realize Brendan Rodgers is a very, very short person.
Yeah.
He is very short, man.
I see him in a documentary, Liverpool documentary.
He is very short. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is taller than freaking Brendan Rodgers, and Solskjaer is a small guy too.
I think Sterling and Brendan Rodgers at the same height.
Yo,
I think so.
This guy is small, man. This guy is small.
But
look,
Yanim small, Yanim man the same height, right?
Yeah. You good, you know. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, man. I like that. I like that. You know, good one. I think I'm probably. Are you a tall person though?
Yeah, I'm a very tall person.
Yeah, okay.
You forgot I'm a goalkeeper.
You ain't tall, man. What's your height?
6.
Bro, stop lying, bro. You're 5 feet something, bro. You one of them short goalkeepers you talking about. You're tall.
I'm a very big guy, man. My shoulder them is very, very broad and stuff.
Bro.
But I'm a 5. Yeah, I'm 5 still. I'm not 6.
Bro, you're small. I'm probably way bigger than you when it comes to body size. You're talking about. You're one of them.
No,
short.
sir. No, you're not bigger than me in a body, man.
Oh, please.
I'm telling you, bro, you don't bigger than me in a
Bro,
body.
I weigh way more than you. You weigh 200 pounds?
I weigh 195 now.
I weigh more than you, bro. I'm bigger than you. I'm fatter than you, bro. I'm fatter. Okay? But yo, good 1 point for both teams. And you know, we won't linger too much on this game. We give our thoughts. And United should have won the game. They didn't. I think for United to win this game on the road, they needed to concede first, like they have been doing in their 6 away wins this season. They needed to concede first and then, you know, come from behind. But when you score first, when you have a little record like that, it ain't going to work out in your favor. So Leicester City are now 4th. They got 28 points, and United are 5th with 27 points. So I like the result, man. I like the result. Definitely like the result. For Leicester, they got Crystal Palace tomorrow. We will talk about that game a little later in the episode. And for United, they have Wolves, who are currently playing Tottenham Hotspur right now. The game is 1-0 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur. So what we're going to do, we're going to move right into the next game without any delays. We want to get through the roundup, and we want to start talking about the predictions because it's a quick turnaround. It's a lot of information to get through. We appreciate everybody watching right about now. Make sure you like the video. Thanks for turning out. You know what I'm saying? So, Ryan, Aston Villa 3, Crystal Palace 0. Take it away, bro.
Well, I predict Aston Villa to defeat Crystal Palace. You know, it's very hard to see a team concede 7 at home and then going to Villa. Villa really need this win very badly, especially the home record has been at Villa has really been poor. They're away from.
Wait. Since Villa trash you guys 7-2, they never won at home.
Yeah. So it has been poor, but away from home this season they have been great, just like Manchester United. So this win is a very good win, going to give them confidence that say, yes, we believe in ourselves. We're at home. We pick up 2 victory. So against 2 decent teams. So listen, man, Villa deserve to win. I think Villa are the better team. Villa play. I watched the first half. Be honest with you, I just watched the first half, and then the Fulham game, I watched the second half in that Fulham game. So I don't have much detail on how the second half go. But Jack Grealish was very good, and I think that guy they buy from Olympic Lyon, what his name? Traore usually play for Chelsea too and Ajax. Yeah. So he's a very good player, and just hope him can get into him own, because him on one side and Jack Grealish on another side going to give team very, very a lot of problem, especially this striker Wickham. What's his name? Wickham?
What's
Watson. He usually play
yo?
for Brentford.
Matter of fact, man, bro, you're disrespectful, bro. You're disrespectful. You know why? This man scored a hat trick against you. You should never forget the man's name, bro. AD Booth, what up? We got AD Booth up in here. He's an Aston Villa fan, and he says, whoop, whoop. 80. I don't know how this guy Ryan forgets Ollie Watson's name. Ollie Watkins.
Listen,
I even forgot his name. Watkins. Ollie Watkins.
Ollie
Bro,
Watkins, former Brentford player.
don't forget the man name from now on, okay?
A good looking striker, man. Good looking striker.
He works very hard off the ball, his movement.
Who you think better? You think Bamford better than him?
Nah. Watkins is better than Bamford.
Oh, me just ask.
Because Watkins does not get as many chances like Bamford. You know what I mean? He doesn't get Bamford score again to score 10 goals this season so far. But Bamford gets a lot of chances, man, and he doesn't put them all away. But Watkins have to work for his chances, and he help out a lot in defense. So, big up to Ollie Watkins. But Ryan, go back to what you were saying there. I know you said you didn't watch the whole game. I watched the whole game, and it's cool. It's cool if you watch the first half of one and the second half of another to get insight and everything. You know what I mean? That's fine, but you should have stuck to this game though, because the Fulham game was probably a boring ass game. But it's a good thing you did watch it as well, so you could let us know what happened in that one.
Yeah, I just want to get two inside and one match,
Yeah. No, insight on both games, you mean?
Insight on both games.
Yeah, so look, this game, we had Bertrand Traore scoring in the 5th minute, early goal. Courtney House, a header in the 66th, and Anwar El Ghazi scoring an absolute screamer in the 76 minutes from a very tight angle set up by Ollie Watkins to make it 3-0 after going down to 10 men, losing Tyrone Mings, the big hothead defender, accumulated 2 yellow cards and got his ass sent off.
He should get red card in the first incident when he stepped on the player. That's a poor, and the referee them should go to VR and see that, because he definitely stamped the Crystal Palace saw he should get red card.
That was a disaster waiting to happen, because him and Zaha started, a little exchange of words and things, and Tyrone Mings ain't gonna back down. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna back down. And we know Zaha is a hothead, but I like that Tyrone Mings kind of stand up to him and say, yo, you want the smoke or what? You want the smoke? But the thing is, you have to give credit to players like Zaha for these things, because they get under your skin and they get you sent off.
Too, bro. When you're a center back, bro, boy, don't play, bro. Reverse back as a center forward, bro. Okay, you have enough chat. All right. You forgot to at all time, your back turn to me. That's one of the things I always tell center forward when I was playing at center back. Mind your mouth. I will fly through you.
Yeah, and get sent off, man. But look, Tyrone Mings got sent off, and Aston Villa played the game like if they still had 11 men. They controlled the game. They did well. Crystal Palace didn't get a lot of chances, and they just negated the threat of Eze Benteke and Zaha, and came out with a big 3 points, man. So Dean Smith would be a happy man, very, very happy. He is very composed on the touchline. He doesn't show a lot of emotion, because I think he's been very cautious because of last season, what happened. They almost went down, and this season, it's a different Aston Villa team, man. It's a way. I think they had 10 points less than they had now than they had, or 10 to 15 points less. I think it's about 10. But
you know what caused that? Good transfer market in the summer. They brought in some very good players. Last summer they shopping. They did not buy well, and this summer I think they buy very well, and it really worked out for them. If you look at all of the players, them stepped up for them. A player that way they bring in the summer, so you have to give the manager John Terry, all of them, some credit, because they I think they do a very good job.
Well said, well said, well said. We did touch on that earlier. Their recruitment has definitely been better and it's paying off, man. It's paying off, you know what I mean? And they have been able to keep their better players at the club as well, guys like McGinn, Douglas Luiz, and Jack Grealish, most importantly. But bringing in guys like Matty Cash, who has been a solid right back player for them, and Emi Martinez, who I still think is one of the best signings. He has to be top 5 signings of this season. And looking at what Arsenal are doing right now, you know what I mean? Arsenal always lose their guys, and then the players go over to another club and play better. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure they would do with some of those goals from Mkhitaryan right now, or some of those goals from Giroud, or for what Emi Martinez was doing. And maybe the fact that Emi Martinez did so well in Project Restart when Bert Leonard was injured, Emi Martinez was the man in goal when Arsenal was doing the business. And now he's not. They have been struggling, but we will get to the Arsenal game. We will definitely get to the Arsenal game pretty soon. But big win for Villa, man. Big win. And they will stay up. They don't have nothing to worry about in terms of staying up this season. Villa has 8 wins. That's 1 win less than Liverpool. That is more wins than Man City this season. So good stuff. 3 wins in their last 5. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. 25 points. They are in 7th position. They are currently above Chelsea on goal difference. Could you believe this? Could you believe this, Ryan?
Yes, Chelsea, man. We'll get into Chelsea.
We'll get to that. We'll get into
that. Villa, he has to give them credit. So many points on the board, and they actually can qualify for Europa League if they continue playing like that. Especially at this time in December when he has to play a lot of good match. If they can come out of them next 2 match going to the New Year's with like a win and a draw, they have a possibility to make it to the Europa League because they're going to have 1 match a week when it come on to next week. Arsenal have Europa League.
Let me stop you right there before you go any further. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have to interrupt you. Do you know if Villa come through the next 3 fixtures, if they come to the next 3 games, bro, with some good results, Villa are going to ask Liverpool and City and these other teams if they want the smoke. Because, you know, Villa is a prestigiously big club. They did a lot of big things in the past. And, you know, things, you know, they say what goes around comes around. Things could come full circle here. You never know. This is the Premier League we're talking about. You see what I'm saying? This is the Premier League. Wolves came up and Wolves got Europa League a couple, 2 seasons in a row. They didn't get Europa League this season, but still, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Ryan, next game tomorrow, Villa play Chelsea. Then Villa play Man United on Friday. Then Villa play Liverpool in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. And then they have Tottenham. Oh, man. And then they have Everton after that.
They have a deep squad.
Bro, these are some tough games, bro. These are some tough games, man. These are some tough games. Look, these are some fun and interesting games as well. And we're going to see what happened. We're going to see what happened from this one. But look, let us talk, man. Let us talk some more. Crystal Palace have now conceded 10 goals in the last 2 games without scoring. Palace, are they in trouble, Ryan?
No. Quality team like Palace, right, would say no to get the job done. Yes, they concede 10 goals in their last 2 games, but you have to remember, they have an experienced manager who have been there at the highest level. I don't think they're going to get relegated, and I think they have the quality player to bring them through that, So I don't think they're going to relegate, but they have to do much more better, especially at the back. I think the Palace team, if you know what happened last summer, they tried to freshen up things with younger players. The squad kind of a little bit old, and especially in the defense, they're kind of a little bit slow and all of them stuff there. So come next summer, the recruitment have to be very good for Palace because it's a transaction period for them right now. But I think they're going to have enough in them to stay up in the Premier League.
Yes, they're definitely a transitioning team, and you know they have a lot of makeshift center backs, and they have players playing out of position and everything. Hence the reason why they have been ripped apart in the last two games. Palace have lost 7 already this season, won 5, drew 3, 1 win in their last 5 games, 2 draws, 2 losses. They have to get their act together, and they have to do this. They have to start getting some results. Palace needs a couple wins under their belts going forward. They play Leicester next, then they have Sheffield United, they have Arsenal, they have City, West Ham. It's going to be a tough period. The next 5 games are going to be very, very tough, where they also have a third round FA Cup fixture against Wolves in between there. They have to start picking up some wins, or else they will be thrown in the mix. I think they will survive, but Palace this season might end up getting 40-something points at the end of the season. You know what I mean? Normal thing, 45 to 50 points the most. You see what I'm saying? But that they were poor in the game. They couldn't take advantage of the one-man advantage, and Aston Villa, even with less of the possession as you expect them to have with a man down, they still came out with a convincing victory. And props to them, man. Props to them. But all the best to Palace in their next few games. All the best to Villa. It's gonna be some very, very, very tough games going forward, man. So without further ado, I know we could go on and on and on and talk about these games for longer, but we will move on to the next fixture, Ryan, and that's Fulham 0, Southampton 0. Since you saw this game, I chose not to watch this match because I was watching the other game. Take it away, bro.
Well, I think Fulham, I think both team was really didn't want to lose the game, especially watching the game in the second half. Both team don't want to get push up man too forward, and Southampton not been doing too bad away from home this season, and they've been consistent with their performance. They don't lose 2 back-to-back match to get a points from a informed Fulham team. They haven't lost in their last 4 games, haven't lost in their last 3 games coming to this game this weekend. Southampton have to just give thanks, because I think Lookman and these Bobby, they get a few chances they should put in the back of the net. Imagine Shane Long score a very good goal for Southampton, and it was offside. And I think VAR get that right, but I don't think Southampton create a lot of opportunity in this game, especially watch in the first half. I'm just giving my opinion on the second half. They did not create a lot of opportunity in the second half. So well done to both teams. Fulham continue picking up 1 points here and there, but they still need to start to pick up 3 points. But it's just a work in progress, and not to have the manager in the dugout, the assistant manage Scott Parker get red cards, get with the coronavirus. So yeah, so that's a good thing. That's a good start for Fulham right now. Southampton continue doing well, so it's a great point for both teams. Deserved for both teams.
Well said, well said. Thriller from Manila is saying Fulham are staying up. They look determined and are playing hard for Scotty Parker, who was definitely absent because someone from his family got in contact with someone who contracted coronavirus or something like that. But he wasn't there in the dugout, so that's a great job they did without their manager. So look, Ryan, good point for both teams. From what I heard, there was a few incidents where VAR had to come in, and I was following the scoreline. You know, when you're watching the game, the other scoreline pops up in the corner sometimes. I was actually keeping tabs on that. I did predict a draw, if I can recall, for this game, because I did mention Danny Ings, and, you know, he would be absent. Pretty sure he did not play this game.
He injured. He don't play in this game. So they play Shane Long come off the bench. They play Tier Walcott up top.
Shane Long started.
He started?
Yeah, Shane Long started this game and then went off.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Yeah. And I could see they
Yeah.
started the young Diallo, Ibrahima Diallo, who is Abdou Diallo's brother. Abdou Diallo plays for PSG, formerly of Borussia Dortmund. But good point, man. Good point for both teams. And with this point, we have Southampton. They are ninth right now, 25 points. They will survive another season in the Premier League for sure. Fulham, there's still a dark cloud over their Premier League survival, but they have picked up 4 draws in their last 4 games, man. You know what I mean? And it would have been nice if they could have nicked a win in one of those, maybe the Liverpool game. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink.
Yeah,
Harry, wink.
definitely they should pick up 3
Harry,
points against Liverpool in that game
ha-
because they were the
Harry,
better team and they create a lot of opportunity. And it's just unfortunate Fulham didn't get 3 points. We are lucky, so we have to give thanks. You're right.
Harry winks. Harry winks, winks. You get it? Harry winks, winks. But yeah, man. Good stuff though. At least they're not losing. You know what I mean? At least they're not Sheffield United out here. You know what I'm saying? So good point for both teams. And we're gonna move on. Hassan Huto, at the helm over there at Southampton, keep doing the damn thing. And yeah, good manager. Good manager, decent little team. And they would continue to be in the Premier League for seasons to come if they continue playing like this, giving teams trouble. But they didn't give us too much trouble though. We handled business last week, you know what I mean? Southampton. We handled Fulham as well. You know what I'm saying? So I feel good about that. I feel good today, man. Despite my little mishaps this morning, if anybody's late, was going to work, run into a big ass pothole, blew out my tire, had to go back home. You know what I mean? And while coming down to do this live stream, I fell down the stairs as well, on my ass though. I didn't tumble. I just slipped. My heel slipped on a couple steps. Doop, 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 doop. Bam. So it's all good. I'm alive. I'm well here. He's alive. But look, let us move on. We won't stay too long on these games. In the next match day for Southampton, they will play against West Ham, and for Fulham, they play a London derby against Tottenham Hotspur. That's a road match. That'll be a tough one. Tottenham are currently still leading in the 41st minute against Wolves, courtesy of an early goal from Tanguy and Ndombele. So as we do the roundup of match week 15, we will give you updates on the Tottenham game if you're not actually following. 4th game, Ryan. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. Did you watch this game?
Yeah, I definitely watch this game. And I don't know if it's Chelsea were just poor on the day or Arsenal make Chelsea look poor. But it has to give Arteta credit. When he do bad, a lot of people on him. I think he did a very good job. And this is what Arsenal fans has been crying out for. Give us something different. Change up the team. Stop playing William because Williams get carried out. He could feature in this game. Certain player.
I think William situation was coronavirus too, Somebody, I think William had a coronavirus situation where somebody was in contact, somebody he knew, him and Gabriel, something like that. Yeah. Well, regardless to if he get called out or whatever, he didn't play. And they played better.
And this is what I'm talking. You see more urgency. You see Arsenal get forward much more better. They look more threatened. Because when you really look at it, when you look at Martinez, the youngster, he's the one who set the pace for this Arsenal.
Wait.
Martinelli, the Brazilian. We mix him up with this Aston Villa goalie.
But do me a favor, please, bro. You worried about Tottenham Hotspur or something?
No.
So why you keep watching the Tottenham Hotspur game?
Seriously, they're front of me. Are you may pay attention to?
You're lying, seriously, bro. You're worried about Tottenham,
No, man.
You
Tottenham
keep
baby,
looking
man.
at the TV, bro. You keep looking at it.
No. I'm not really looking at the TV. But anyway, what I was trying to say, man, Arsenal, man, he has to give them credit. They closed down Chelsea. They did not make. Chelsea get any time on the ball, the likes of the youngster inside the midfield, Kovacic, and the likes of Kante, they did not get to do their regular stuff on the ball because this Arsenal team pressed them. Lacazette have a very good game. I think he have a fantastic game. You know, so basically Arsenal all round in Shaka where a lot of people always bashing score a brilliant free kick that was good. And this youngster named Sako, this guy is something else. This is what Arsenal need. They need more Martinelli. They need more Sako or hungry, where you have desire to play for the badge. Not a player like Williams where I'd readily have him name on the black what did thing in London. Known for has been putting some very good performance for Chelsea. But these are the things Arsenal should go forward. These are what Arteta should look into. Player who are fight for the badge, player who are willing to make you proud. And going forward, you see him freshening up him have 2 to 3 player. And the next one too, one name that guy will always play in the Europa League.
Willock.
Not Willock, man. Cause he's
Smith,
not good
Smith
enough.
Rowe. Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe. This guy, he has run him socks off. And this is where it's supposed to go forward. Arteta, Arsenal fans has been crying out for change. And this is what change make. And you get a result. Work with these players. Tell them in training. So listen, you guys going to start. Prove me wrong again. Prove me you deserve to start for this Arsenal team. Prove you deserve to play in this first team for play in the English Premier League. But it was a very good performance by Arsenal. I think they deserve to get 3 points from all season. They not look like they have any luck on their side. Really and definitely yesterday they get a lot of luck in that game. And you have to deserve your luck. You have to make team turn over the ball and foul you and you get your luck. Chelsea on the other side, bro, they have a lot of work to do. Frank Lampard, I don't know what's going on. The last 4 games, they lost 3, 1-1. That can't be good for a Chelsea team that spends so much money. Frank Lampard, do not play with your owner, Ibrahimovic. Roman Ibrahimovic.
Abramovich, yeah.
Abramovich. Don't play around. This guy don't have no mercy. This guy don't have any loyalty. You supposed to know that. So you need to start to fix things around. Kai Havertz, I know you have a coronavirus really affect you, but he has been flopped in. I know you're young, you're going to need more time. Timo Werner, my boy, you know I'm a German supporter, so I want him to do good. But right now, Timo Werner just missing some setter. Frank Lampard is so bad. Frank Lampard have to take him off in the first half. In the second half, I think the second half, Frank take him off. So well done to Arsenal. They win 14 points now. So let's see if that is a work in progress for Arsenal that can bring back their boots. But guess what? You know who they have next?
Brighton.
Arsenal has never beat Brighton since they're back in the Premier League. So let us see if they can get 3 points from Brighton.
All right. So well said, Ryan. Well said. And I share a lot of what you said. I made a whole video talking about that, but let's try to hear what Frank Lampard has to say here. I never really do this in the streams. I hope I don't get copyright, but
no, you're not get copyright.
Yeah, for interviews, I think we're good with interviews. I think interviews are good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this interview, and let me see if we could actually hear this. Are you hearing it, Ryan?
Yeah, but it's low.
Yeah, good enough. But mountain to climb, and when you.
What about now?
Can go up a little bit more.
Definitely the wrong word, but things like the Saka goal happen because you don't deserve luck.
All right, so give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So just give me 1 second because I would like to share this interview with everybody so they could actually hear what Lampard is saying right now. But it's a you know what? I'll bring it closer to the mic. I'll bring it closer to the mic so people could hear what Lampard is actually saying. So give me 1 second. Let me bring it back and put it down closer to the mic so we could watch and react to this interview right now. Okay? So guys, listen.
Frank, thoughts on a really disappointing day for you?
Perfect.
First half, not good enough. Second half, yeah, good enough. But mountain to climb, and when you attack a game the way we did, attack's definitely the wrong word, but things like the Saka goal happen because you don't deserve luck. We fought second half. People that came on added speed, energy, intensity into our game, but that should be a given from the start.
Why do you think you were off the pace today?
I know that's one for the players. I'll take responsibility on the outside, but the players have to take the responsibility because the message was clear. This is a dangerous game for us. Talented team, back against the wall, London derby. We're in a good position where we could probably go second, and they're in a position where they may be looking downwards. That's a dangerous combination. The players knew that. We're prepared for the game. But if you go out and play at 60, 70%, or a few players that play at that level, you're not going to win any Premier League game.
Are you angry because you spelled all this out to us as well before the game, and that's exactly what you said to guard against?
Yeah, I'm angry because I want us to win games, and today was an opportunity is the wrong word, an opportunity to go second, but to a place where they're having a tough time, and we know how that goes. You either make it more difficult for them, or you give them a little an opening, a crack, or whatever. We did that from minute one, and then we continue to do it for 45 minutes, and then you get what you deserve. You're lazy to give away a penalty, lazy in terms of giving away a free kick that he puts in the top corner, and yeah, it was. I'm very, very disappointed in the way we approached the first half because some things in football are basics. It's not tactics or systems or whatever. It's do you want to run? Do you want to back your team out? Do you want to sprint? Or do you want to jog? And do you want to say, oh, maybe I don't have to run? And we took that decision rather than the right one.
Will you be demanding a reaction in the next game?
Yeah. And the players will have to do it. It's up to them.
All right. So, bam. Well said, Lampard. Well said. Ryan, how was that, though?
It was a fresh breath here, too. You know, 2 hours sit back, try to gather our thought to go again, to give our thought on the Arsenal game. So, this is something we need to do going forward. Ask the viewers, how are you guys feeling about that? Some look inside, want to try to bring something different because you guys, we are special, so we want to add important thing to, we're trying to do this going forward. Not all the time though, viewers, but, certain coaches want to hear what they have to say before the game and after the game.
Well said, Ryan. Viewers, talk to us, man. How was that? Did you hear that properly? Because I'm not actually listening back to the stream or anything. Let me know how did that come out? If it, you heard it well, you heard everything Lampard said, because we could start putting things like this in the live streams more often. Like when you have a goal from some other league that you don't get copyright from. If it's a Premier League, we can't put nothing in there. Bundesliga and all of them things, you really can't put nothing in there either. But if it's a league from Sweden or from freaking, down in Thailand or whatnot, we could put the stuff in the video and we won't get copyright. So Mamadou Jallo said it came out perfect. Awesome, man. Awesome. I love it, Ryan.
Awesome, bro.
I love it. Look,
when we get to the Liverpool game, I curious to see what Klopp's saying.
Okay, we will get. I was thinking the same thing, but listen here, Ryan. We are trying to make. Let me make this statement here right now. This is a work in progress.
I the thing to run, man.
No, relax yourself, man. Relax, man. Everything gotta take time. Everything take time, man. Everything take time, okay? But look, this thing is a baby. You understand? And you have to take care of a baby. You have to try different things when it comes to a baby. And this thing is not perfect. It might never get perfect, but we will continue to work on improving the experience. Remember, no pressure. No pressure. Ryan came on eating his food. You see what I'm saying? Last week, he had to fall asleep and everything. He was tired. It's life. It's real life. It's real life and football. Football is real life. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So it's what it is, man. No pressure here. But look, hear what Frank Lampard said. The guys were flat out there, man. They weren't running. They didn't show enough commitment. I think Arsenal wanted this more than Chelsea. I think Chelsea came into this game thinking that we're Chelsea. We're coming off of a big win against West Ham they beat. We're coming off of a big win against West Ham United. And we're coming into another London derby where we are playing a wounded Arsenal. But you know what they say? Wounded dogs are very dangerous. You have a back against the wall. You can be very, very dangerous. And they feel the wrath of Arsenal because they came out and they played their socks off and they picked up the win. Arteta, who spoke very eloquently in English. I don't think there's any Spanish coach could speak better than Arteta. This man speaks so well, and he said, we need commitment, we need character, we need personality. We need the guys to believe in themselves and go out there and play football. They're playing, every player, let me tell you something, every player who are playing in the Premier League, they aren't playing in the Premier League for nothing. They have the skill and ability. Everybody are not the same, but you're playing in the Premier League. This is the most lucrative league in the world. It may not be ranked number 1 to UEFA, but it is the number 1 league in the world. And everybody who's in a Premier League team, they got the ability. And Arsenal's youngsters are so very talented, and they came out. They took the game to Chelsea, and their big money signings like Chilwell and, you know, Werner and Havertz and Kovacic and who else you may name, and Pulisic and all these guys, and they beat them off the park. But Ryan, you started to see that complacency creeping back into Arsenal's game in the second half, where they almost let Chelsea back. I think if Jorginho scored that penalty, the game is a draw. I think the game ends in a draw.
But before that, you look at that. If Jorginho scored, that a if. But hear me out.
I know.
Hear me out. Hold on. Before that, when you look at Holding, he hit the post. Arsenal should be go 4-0 up. Before that, two time, Mendy make 2 very good save to keep it at 3-0.
That is true, but they didn't score. Arsenal let Chelsea back in the game. When Tammy Abraham scored, if Jorginho could stop skipping and hopping and becoming so, you falling asleep again?
Come on, bro. Human nature, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Oh man.
Come on, man. Human nature, bro.
Bro, you can't be sleeping on the thing, bro. The thing is hot.
Yeah.
We got 70-something people in here. When the thing got the most people in here, you want to go and shut your eye.
No, bro. No.
Come on, bro. I told you to get a cup of hot tea or something when you're doing these streams, you know.
All right, I will definitely start in come this weekend. I will definitely.
I told you that, bro. And stop you laying back there like you just done talk. You must be really tired, bro. You must be tired. But look, forget about that. Yeah. Bro, I don't even know if you could stay up now.
I will, man. I will try not to relax back too, man.
Oh my goodness, man.
Keep the show going, bro. We're going good so far, bro. We're going so good, bro.
We're going good. You're the one who's sleeping.
Don't mess it up, bro. We're going good. I don't think I dozed well. I don't think my eye was that close, bro.
Of course, bro. I'm not messing it up. It is what it is, bro. Look.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I told you gotta start. You're the type of person, I don't want to put that type of stuff in my body. Bro, drink a Red Bull for God's sake.
Bro, it raced my heart, bro.
Bro, race the heart. You need your heart to race to stay up. Drink a Red Bull.
You know what, bro? I'm realize this with my body, bro. I'm realize this big time. I'm going to tell you, exercise kind of really help me keep going, bro.
So really. Why do you exercise?
Because this busy schedule, I'm saying I'm waiting till early, like the second week in January.
You making excuses, bro.
Bro, no. it's very tough to exercise in this month. At work, not even the live stream at work, it's very difficult.
Bro, you're making excuses, bro.
I'm not talking about the live, bro. I'm talking about work.
I'm not talking about the live, bro. Look, work out. Even if it's a shorter workout.
It keep me and that I can't record for long. For sure.
Yeah, I'm drinking a Corona right now. I got 2 Coronas here I'm drinking right now, though. But yeah, look here, man. We might have to line up Demo, man. Demo, you want to come through, bro? Ryan's falling asleep here, guys. You want to come
on, bro, and continue the show, bro.
Guys, don't forget to like the video, man. Oh my God, this guy just thought.
Demo's still at work, bro. Demo leave work at 5, bro.
You just stopped talking, you know. You just stopped talking and you fell right to sleep. Wow, man.
No, bro.
But anyways, man, look, Arsenal, they played with more commitment, but I don't like that complacency that crept in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Let me put myself big on the screen just in case you fall asleep. Look. look. I don't like the complacency that crept in at all, and they need to get that out their game because they give Chelsea a way back in the match, and they you know, if it wasn't for Leno with that big save, they could have actually get back into the game. But Frank Lampard was right. Chelsea need to get their act together for real. Their last 3 away games, they lost them. Everton, Wolves, and Arsenal. Everton, Wolves, and Arsenal. So they have 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 Premier League games, which is not good enough for a team who are so-called challenging for the title. They're 8th. They got 25 points after 15 games. 4 losses. 3 of the 4 losses came in their last 4 games. This is a cause for concern. This is a cause for concern. All right? This is a cause for concern. So we got Duper saying we miss the heated Ryan and the one with energy. Yeah, I feel you, man. I share the same sentiments. Definitely share the same sentiments, man. We have a super sticker here from Obi OKK. Thank you very much for the $3 super sticker. Appreciate
OBKK. Blessing OBKK. I think him give me super chat too.
My name is OKK, bro, not KK. OKK.
OKK.
Like okay, K.
OKK.
You know but
OKK.
Yo, man, listen, bro. Listen, man. Seriously. Look here. Look at me. Look. Hello. Sir. You got to bring the heat, bro. You got to bring the heat, bro. You can't. You need to suck a sweetie or something to stay up. Seriously, you can't be doing this. This is unacceptable. I'm here talking about this could be one of the best freaking live streams on YouTube where a Liverpool fan and a City fan come in and you do the thing like that, bro. You can't do that. You're embarrassing the thing like that, man. You can't do that, bro. Yeah. Suck a mint, bro. Suck a mint. You feel me?
Bro, watch a sucking argument, bro.
Bro, suck a mint, man.
Bro, we're not doing no sucking around here, bro. Watch our argument, bro.
Okay, so what are you doing to the mint?
Be careful what you're saying, bro.
Okay, what are you doing to the mint? You're not sucking on the mint?
We're not doing none of them thing there, bro.
Tell us me now, sucky ducky for wearing a name, man. Yo, man, look, Ryan. Good 3 points for Arsenal, man. Good 3 points for them. You know, we had a goal by Lacazette, a penalty in the 34th minute. Reece James, man. I know the Liverpool fans were very happy when Reece James took down Saka. It wasn't Tierney. They were like, yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I think that was a soft penalty. I would not have given that penalty, in my opinion. Granit Xhaka. Sloppy giveaway again. Granit Xhaka step up. Masterful free kick. Very good free kick. And we criticize Granit Xhaka a lot. I call him a waste man, recently. But he did come up and did his thing today. Props to him. You know what I mean? You got to give props when props due. I'm one who believes in that. But I'm also a believer in I definitely have to tear your ass apart when you're not doing well. Okay? So Granit Xhaka, great goal. And Saka, with a right-footed shot that he meant to cross in, ended up hitting the post into the back of the net. 3-0. In the 56th minute, and then Tammy Abraham scoring one in the 85th. Bert Leno saving Jorginho's penalty, and Jorginho has now missed 3 penalties this season. They need to. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. If you have Pulisic on the field, you got Mount on the field, you got Abraham on the field. Let one of them take the freaking penalty. Reece James was on the field. Let him take the penalty. You're gonna give the penalty for freaking Jorginho. I don't think he should take another penalty for Chelsea. He shouldn't. He's costing them points. You know what I mean? Because look, I wanted Arsenal to lose this game because I like crisis. You see what I'm saying? I love a crisis. I just want crisis. I wanted AFTV and Troops and all of them to go on crying for maybe another month. I wanted to see if they would have really sucked Arteta or not. You see what I'm saying? Crisis, man. But it seems like Arsenal are about to wiggle themselves out of impending crisis by picking up this win against Chelsea. In their next game, they do have Brighton on the road. They do have West Brom on the road. West Brom ain't easy to play. They're not easy to play. I'm not saying that. They have Palace, Newcastle, Southampton. All winnable games. All winnable games. All winnable. While for Chelsea, they have some tough games coming up. Villa, Man City, Fulham, Leicester, Wolves. They got some tough games. Tottenham. The wheels could listen. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. The wheels could start falling off. They could start falling off, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because they got some tough games. But we know Chelsea, very good team. They could also bounce back and pick up some wins. So, look, they need some wins. But, Ryan, we have to move on. We got to move on. Chelsea are 8th, 25 points. Arsenal, they're still 15th with 17 points. But, that win would do their confidence a whole lot of good. Worst start in their Premier League history. But it's not too late to turn their form around at all. Still early, only 15 games in. Look, next game, Leeds 1, Burnley 0. You saw any of this game? This was today.
Not at all. I don't see any one of these games.
I saw the beginning of this game, bro, and they scored very, very early. Patrick Bamford, penalty, 5th minute. I missed the penalty. And then I saw the goal, and then I decided not to watch the remainder of this game. And Burnley did get a good chance, a couple chances. They actually outshot Leeds with 14, 6 on target. They had a lot of the ball, but still couldn't score. I didn't watch the game. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was more controversial moments in the game. But Leeds were managed to actually keep a freaking clean sheet. Leeds. But before we move on, Obio Keke, this money is for Dominic. The first 3 is for Ryan. Dominic, blame Klopp because he never made changes. You are right, because Foden is better than Jones. Bro, I've been saying that all along. Foden is definitely better than Curtis Jones, man. Curtis Jones is a good player. I'm not going to take that away from him. But Phil Foden is the better player. And if Curtis Jones want to prove me wrong, he has to start very soon, I need some Premier League goals. I need, I need you to take the game by the horns and control things. He played well today, but you guys drew the game. You feel me?
Damn. We all know that Phil Ford. We all know that Phil Ford is better.
Okay, good,
But
good.
this season, I think Curtis Jones has been performing better than him.
No. He's been performing well, just not better.
Okay. Left it as that.
Yeah, leave that where it's at. But good win for Leeds United. Very, very good win. Bouncing back after that 6-2 thrashing against United. I was actually watching a little documentary on Leeds United this morning before the game played on how they were craving to get back up in the Premier League. And one guy was saying he had a lot of Man United friends and they could never play against each other's teams, you know. Yeah, you just played them and you lost 6-2. You happy now? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy now? But look, Leeds, they can't defend to save them lives, but, you know, they did the thing today. They kept a clean sheet, and they picked up a well-needed win to take them to 11th. The Leeds fans think they could get Champions League football, bro. They have high ambitions because we know Leeds are one of the bigger Premier League teams. You know what I'm saying? Historically, they're one of the bigger teams, and they got 6 wins now, 7 losses, 2 draws. They got 20 points, halfway there. They need to stop conceding so many goals. They conceded 30 goals and they scored 25. They score more goals than City this season. They score way more goals than freaking Arsenal this season. Even more than Wolves. So they score the goals, but they just don't know how to keep it out the back of the net. As for Burnley, another loss after they were actually picking up some very good results. That's their first loss in the last 5 games. They are still outside the relegation zone with 13 points, but they're not out of it yet, you know? They're not out of it yet. So, they you know what I mean? They're still in the talk. But good win for Sheffield and Bielsa, Leeds United and Bielsa. Hard luck to Sean Dyche and Burnley. I don't have much more to say about this game. Do you guys have anything to say about this game right now? And before we move on, we have Thriller from Manila saying, Leeds are not getting anywhere near the Champions League football. Yeah, I agree with that. I actually predicted Leeds to maybe get 7th, I think. I don't even think they're going to get that high. You know what I mean? But what else we have here? So, Ryan, why you suck off the mint so quick, bro?
I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm just listening.
I know. Maybe you need to get another one soon. You know what I'm saying? You need
no
to
more,
get
bro. Too much sweets, bro.
No, you need to get a couple of them mints, bro. I need you here. We almost go. We got. Listen, bro. This is a marathon stream today. About 2 hours and 20 minutes. We almost halfway through. Okay, and I won't stay too longer on this game because 1-0 game. We both didn't watch a lot of the game, and we don't want to linger too much. But good win for Leeds United. They play the mighty West Brom next. Then they have Tottenham Hotspur. The game against Tottenham will be a fun one. Definitely will be. Looking forward to that one. For Burnley, they have Sheffield United next at Turf Moor. Then they have Fulham at Turf Moor. So they have a couple fixtures that's coming up that are very, very winnable for them. Very, very winnable. So look, B2K is saying he loves suck mint. Yeah, man. He does. He's only pretending, you know what I mean? He's only pretending, but we won't go down that rabbit hole more. We won't, man. He just licked the mint, guys. He just licked the mint. So Doug is saying poor performance for Reds tonight. We not there yet, Doug. We're not there yet, but yeah. West Brom deserved the point. We were flat, very flat in the second half. West Brom nearly won it too, but at least we are unbeaten at Anfield for another year. Definitely. So Dupe is saying that Bamford is not really good. Their defense is trash. Their keeper is decent, and they finish in 11th or 13th. Yeah, Bamford with his 10th Premier League goal this season. Congrats to him. He got to 10 goals. A lot of players may never get to 10 Premier League goals, so you got to give him credit for that one. So we're going to move right on to the next fixture, Ryan. We are almost through. Sheffield United 0, Everton 1. This one was a late winner again. You know, Sheffield United hearts broken at the end. Gylfi Sigurdsson with an 80th minute goal here to sink Sheffield United. Good shot. Ended up in the back of the net. Good shot from distance. Ryan, you saw any of this? Any thoughts on this one?
No, I just see the highlight of this one. Well, I think Leeds, Sheffield United, are really sorry for them, seriously, because I think they do feel well in this one, and just unfortunate, you know, a Sigurdsson goal kind of break their heart. I think you really see Everton missing a lot of key player. You can see, you know, but nevertheless, they're still getting the job done. This is their third match in a row in the English Premier League, sitting second behind Liverpool. Can they challenge? I don't think so. But they have Carlo Ancelotti as a manager. You never know what can happen. Just like Liverpool get Jurgen Klopp. And no matter where he playing, he's still getting it, man. So, yeah, very good win for Everton. Nice neighbor.
Oh, man. I just look back at the stream there, man. Bro, you need to suck another mint, bro. I just pull back the stream there. I see your eyes are going down like...
Bro, stop.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Bro, go on top, bro. I'm go wash my face. Can you make a big deal, bro?
Of course I have to make. Go wash your blood, clean face, and come back, bro. And this time, come back. Okay? This time, make sure you come back, bro. Look here. Look here, man. We have Thriller saying Sheffield has been abysmal, man. Got that right. They have been definitely very, very bad. Very, very bad. You know what I mean? Very bad. Doug did mention something earlier to me that he's doing a live stream or something and he could come on a little later or something like that. Yeah, Doug did say, hi, Dominic, thanks for your invite. I'm going live at 9:15, but I'll try to join later. It's all good, bro. It's all good. If you can't join, that's fine. That is fine, bro. I'm here to bring the heat by myself still, if Ryan isn't up to it again. I think the festive season has gotten to Ryan, man. The festive season have gotten to him, you know. He's not like me, guys. I'm a type of guy, like this morning, I went upstairs and I went straight back to sleep, and I got up like at maybe 10:30. I went to sleep like at maybe 8 o'clock, or let's say like 7:45 a.m. and I got up like 3 hours later. I can do that. You know what I mean? I can do that. And I got up, got some things done, and I'm back again. But, you know, everybody's not the same. Everybody's body is not the same, though. You know, so Dupe is saying that Sheffield United need a dangerous striker, a playmaker. Yeah, I think they lack that playmaker in the middle, man. They lack that person in the middle to open up the midfield, to put those through balls in. And they lack that player at the end who has that ferocity and that clinicalness to just, you know what I mean, to just put the balls in the back of the net. I know Goldrick has been scoring, but Ollie McBurney isn't working, you know what I mean. Billy Sharp, maybe they need to get... Billy Sharp is old. Ryan Brewster, I don't know about Ryan Brewster, you know what I mean. Could call him a Liverpool reject. They sold him. If he was that good, they would have never sold him. It doesn't matter how much, you know, they want to say surplus to requirement or whatever. If he's very good, you don't sell him. You keep that guy for depth. He ain't that good. He has not proven that he is good. Championship he should be playing in, not the Premier League. You know what? Sheffield United should actually loan him to the Championship. Loan him out. Because he ain't doing a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing none. Ain't doing not a goddamn thing. You know? So look, what we're going to do right now, we're going to continue. It doesn't seem like Ryan is coming back. Last time he went to the bathroom, he fell asleep on the toilet seat or something. You know, I don't know how that happened. If you go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom to take a leak and not to take a number two. You know what I'm saying? So how you end up on the toilet seat falling asleep, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So he said he's going to wash his face. I don't know how long it takes to wash one's face, but we are here still. We are here still. Sheffield 0, Everton 1. Very, very, very good win for Everton there. And I think they have 4 in their last 4. Good stuff, man. They started off well this season. And bam. Bam again. And Tottenham are still leading. Fabio Silva just kicked Lloris in his face. They're threatening to score. I think we got Ryan back here, you know. I think we got Ryan back here. Refreshed and ready to go. Refreshed and ready again. Refreshed. Bro, stay up, bro. Stay up. But you know what? It's all part of life, you know. People would always remember, you know what I mean, Ryan falling asleep in the streams and all of that, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Maybe you need to stand up. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to stand up, you know what I mean? Stand up and do the streams, man. That's what you need to do. God, that sitting down thing ain't working out for you, bro. But Everton, that's a good win for them, as I mentioned. Let me pull back up the Premier League table. They're second in the league. They have 4 wins in their last 5 games and a draw. Awesome stuff. Only 3 points behind Liverpool. Ryan, are you even worried about Everton?
Worried about who?
Yes or no?
Worried about who?
Okay.
No.
All right. So Sheffield United, after 15 matches, they have lost 13. They have 2 points. And they are in jeopardy of becoming the worst Premier League team ever, after Derby County only picked up 13 points when they got relegated. Do you think Sheffield will get more than 13 points this season? Do you think so? 13? No?
12.
How much? How many?
12.
Oh, I thought you said 5. I was like, wow.
They are that poor, bro.
Yeah, I think they'll get more than 13. I think they'll get 20-something, actually. I think they'll end up and get 20-something. They'll start winning. They'll start winning some games soon, man. It has to happen. They start winning some games pretty soon. So, big win for Everton, man. And they did all of that without Richarlison. They're doing that without Lucas Digne. They're doing that with Seamus Coleman on the bench, you know. And you got to give him props, man. Iwobi has been playing very well lately. Sigurdsson has definitely stepped up. And even though Calvert-Lewin has not scored in his last couple of games there, they're still getting good results. Big up to I have to mention this, man. This guy, Ben Godfrey, has blossomed so much under Ancelotti. He was a center-back at Norwich, but he's playing a fullback role at Everton, and he's doing it very well, man. He just keeps running, and he's doing well. So, big up to Ben Godfrey there, man. Much respect. So, look, we're going to move on to the next game. For Everton, they definitely have Man City next. That's going to be a tough game tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's going to be a tough one. We're on the road. But I think we have enough in the tank to beat Everton, though. I think so. I believe we will handle Everton. For Sheffield, they have Burnley on Tuesday. That's going to be a hard game at Turf Moor as well, man. Tough game. We will get to that pretty soon. Ryan, let's move on to the next game. We don't need to linger too much on this one. We have 3 more matches to go through, bro. 3 more. West Ham 2, Brighton 2. That was today. That game was today. What are your thoughts?
Well, good to see West Ham back on the score sheet, scoring some goal, but they're conceding 2. I think they're doing very okay this season, in my opinion. Brighton, it start to get really sticky for Brighton, because when they look at it, they don't really have an out-and-out number 9 are going to get like 10 to 12 goals. It's going to keep them in the division, and that's what really causing Brighton. They're playing very well. Most of the game they play this season, they play very well. They just cannot put the ball in the back of the net. But a point apiece for both teams, it's a fairly good result for both teams.
Well said. Well said. But I disagree with what you said in terms of them not able to put the ball in the back of the net. I think it's the opposite way. I think it's the opposite of them not able to keep the ball out the back of their nets, because they have 18 goals this season. That's more than Arsenal. That's more than Newcastle. That's more than Wolves. You see what I'm saying? But they have also conceded 24 goals. The problem with Brighton is that they don't know how to win games. Last season, Brighton drew 14 matches, and this season they have already drawn 7. So if they continue like this, they might actually draw 21 games. I think they will survive. They're a good enough team to survive. You got to stop conceding. You have to stop conceding these goals, man. You know what I mean? You're conceding goals at the wrong time. But you got to give props to West Ham United. They came from behind twice in this game. Ben Johnson, first Premier League goal, and Thomas Shusek, man, popping up again with another one, another header. This guy is one of the best signings of the year 2020. Thomas Shusek, the Czech Republican, the Czech man, whatever you call them. The man from Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic. Yeah, but good point. Good point for David Moyes and West Ham. They did take the game to Brighton late there. They had a Neil Maupay goal in the 44th minute. That was his 5th of the season. Ben Johnson, as I mentioned, first Premier League goal ever. Lewis Dunk with his first goal of the season as well. Big, tall defender. And you got Thomas Shusek with his 4th goal of the season, banging it in from a header. And they pick up a point each. Good point for Brighton, though. Good point, nevertheless. You know what I'm saying? Very, very good point. Brighton has been better on the road, though. At home, not very good. Not very good at all. And guess who they play at home? Arsenal. So we could see back-to-back wins for Arsenal here. That could definitely be a thing. West Ham, they play Southampton on the road. That could be a tough game for the Hammers. But we will get to these games. We will get to these games. So, Graham Potter, man, Harry Potter, you need to start working that magic, because it ain't working right now. Whatever spells you conjuring up, it's not working. Okay? So, Brighton, however, are 16th, 13 points. That's 4 points behind Arsenal, and tied on points with Burnley. Only goal difference have them above Burnley. And for West Ham United, they're 10th, 22 points, 18 points away from safety in the Premier League. So, well played to both teams, well-deserved draw. Let us move on to the next game. I like how we're doing this week, Ryan. We're not too linger, go down super rabbit holes when it comes to these other little games, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes we give these games too much attention, I think. Sometimes I watch other people's whenever I do get to watch somebody else's podcast when they're talking about they hardly talk about these matches. They don't care. They just say West Ham 2, Brighton 2, and move on. They don't even mention anything about the freaking game. You know what I mean?
We get in-depth and stuff, and people still appreciate it, and people still don't want to smash the like button. That's the thing, bro. Same thing with the other preview. We talk about the opponent team. The guy in England don't talk about the opponent team. They just stick to both of them team alone. So, and that's how people stay, and we give them a fresher breath here. Because most of the time when you look at it.
Wait, a breath of fresh air.
Should I say?
You say
No, I said the right thing.
You say a fresh of breath air. It's all good, man. I know what you meant, man. It's all good. It's all good.
My chain of thought what I was going to say.
It's all good, bro. It's not important, man. Let us move on, as you say. You famously said, let us move on. Bro, let us talk about the Liverpool-West Brom game, man. I know we got the City game to talk about, but we won. So let us talk about your game, man. Liverpool won, West Bromwich Albion won. I want you to talk. I want you to get the energy. That's why I want to talk about this game right now. Energy, bro. Let's go.
Well, definitely, we make a mess of ourselves, because 2 weeks ago I was saying, Dominic, you drop points against West Brom, we shouldn't have dropped points against West Brom. But Karma spin around and say, listen, don't mock City when they drop points. I wasn't laughing. I'll be honest, I wasn't laughing, but I just happy the result go West Brom where they score and equalize. That's what they do. But today, I think we play excellent in the first half. I think Sadio Mane have himself to blame, especially for this draw. He at least to score one or three goal in this game because we get the opportunity, we create the opportunity, especially in that first half. We should kill the game. But nevertheless, West Brom grind out the result. They grind it out. They stay in the game. This is what some Allardyce do. This is what Big Sam do. And you have to give them credit. Their defense very well in the whole entire game. And we have ourselves to blame in that first half because it was excellent. But in the second half, we never come to the party. We never step it up to our next level. We didn't. And it ended up cost us because when you look at West Brom, they nullify us. They don't let us create a lot of opportunity like we do in that first half. They really limit us. And it's just game management and their tactics or their defense. We could break through them and stuff. So it's what it is. With drop points, it's not a good look to drop points against a West Brom, a West Fulham, and Brighton. It's not a good look because these teams are fighting for the relegation. They're not going nowhere. I will continue dropping points. I want my team to the same energy you have, pump up, boots up to play against Tottenham, Man City, have the same energy. I don't want you to give me 50%. 50% in the Premier League, not good enough. It's not good enough. Push yourself to the limit and play like we play against a big team, non-stop running. Why you can't do that? And we have to take ourselves for blame and hope club learn from this mistake where we definitely throw it away. We throw it away definitely big time. And it's a weekend where that Arsenal defeat Chelsea, points drop there. Wolves versus Tottenham, points going to drop there. The only big team win this weekend is Manchester City. And you have to give them credit for that. You understand? But Liverpool on the other end were definitely poor and it's just what it is, yeah, man.
Yeah, I just got hyped, you know what I mean? Because you mentioned us. We did the damn thing, you know what I'm saying? We did the damn thing, bro. Bro, you guys came out the blocks like Usain Bolt, man. Asafa Powell. You see what I mean? What the other one name again? The other fast one, man.
Blake.
Johan Blake, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, early goal, good goal by Mane. Joel Matip with the brilliant assist. I'm saying to myself, this is going to get ugly. This is going to get fugly today. It's going to get fugly. But Liverpool had the ball, 80% of the ball. You know what I'm saying? 80% of the ball.
Dominate ball position, Jordan in this year. All of these guys dominate the position. But what we do with it in the second half? We should have won this game easily by 3 goals to going in the first half. But you know what it is, man.
Yeah, you got to give, as I said in my review, bro, you got to give West Brom credit here. Mane, 12-minute goal. You guys scored early. You're on the front foot. You had to keep scoring goals, man. You had to have that level of ruthlessness. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that level of ruthlessness so that, you could have put the game to bed very, very early. You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't there. It was definitely not there. It wasn't there. And it came back to bite you in the ass in the end. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely.
We got a $5 super chat here. He says, Ryan, Curtis Jones giveaway an unnecessary corner that led to the equalizer. He cost your team the win. Sorry, but Foden over Jones. I was actually, I did mention that you guys give away a costly corner. It's a set piece you give away, and a lot of times those come to haunt you. But I was looking, I didn't really see who gave away the corner, though. You know what I mean? I really didn't see who gave away the corner because I was multitasking while I was watching this Liverpool game. I went to get my tire fixed. You know, I had to spend $120 to get a brand new tire put on, plus tip, of course. You know, yeah, you got to tip, you know. Guys, get into the habit of tipping people, man. Anytime you go out there and someone do a service, tip them. Tip. Especially if, you know what I mean, if you make good money and the person you say, they have a kind of job, just tip. It's classy to tip. You know what I'm saying? It's very classy. But Ryan, what are your thoughts on this, bro?
Well, you have a point. Definitely have a point. But yes, we give away a corner. It's good to give away a corner more than give away a goal. But we just did not defense it.
But the corner led to the goal. What do you mean?
Yes, we have come back together to defend the corner. We did not defend the corner properly. Yes, I know the corner led to the goal, but we can regroup and come again and defense that ball. And we were poor. We leave the man unmarked at the back post and the man climb over Fabinho's head and put the ball in the goal. And I think Alisson could do better. But it what it is, I'm not going to kill him.
No, bro. Alisson can't do anything. The ball hit the post. How could he do anything?
And it run behind him.
No, it hit the post and it spun. When it hit the post, whatever happened, he can't do anything, bro. He can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? He can't do anything. You know what I mean? Definitely can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So look, you guys drop points, man. And I have to say, good for your ass, man. You drop points. Good. Good. Keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. You know, you said you guys are going back to back. Keep dropping the points. Let me ask you a question. You ready for the question or what? Are you going to keep drinking the bottle of water?
I'm hearing you giving me the question. I'm waiting.
Oh, boy. Look. If, let's see, the next game you play Castle, right? You play Castle next. Let me look at your schedule.
We play Castle, we play Aston Villa, we play Southampton.
No. Wait, man. Wait.
We play Newcastle, we play Southampton.
You play Southampton and you play. Okay, these are your next games in the Premier League.
Southampton. Listen. I'm telling you. Southampton, tell me. Newcastle, Southampton, Villa, United, Tottenham, Spurs, the 28th of September, January.
You get it wrong, bro. Let me just say, let me let the people know who you guys play. You play Newcastle, Southampton, Man United, Burnley, Tottenham. Forget about the Villa game. That's a FA Cup. Nobody cares about that. You guys ain't gonna win it anyways. So look here. You keep dropping points against the smaller teams. You draw to Fulham, you draw to Brighton, you draw to West Brom. And where are those teams? Below 15th place. You play Newcastle on Wednesday. A wounded Newcastle. Wounded. They're very dangerous. You play Southampton. The game against Man United is a tricky game, bro. And I told you that today. The game against United is a tricky game. 17th of January, it's a tricky game. How confident are you playing United on the 17th?
We have Thiago back, we have Jota back, we have Axe back, we have Navigator back. So we will take care of business at home. That's a big game. We're looking forward to see that game. But when the time comes, focusing on Newcastle. I know you want to hear my opinion, but at this moment, Thiago will be back by that time. And we will ready, all gun blazing, all head lead to Anfield. And we're going to defeat Man United.
We shall see, man. I beg to differ. You're not winning that game. I'm gonna make the call early.
Which game you call early? Most of the game you call early, so we now win.
Man United are on the road, bro. They playing well on the road, bro. I'm not saying you're gonna lose the game, but
But
I could see draw written all over that one too.
well, I hear your opinion that everybody okay, we listen to your opinion, but we not have to go with it. Wrong, I'm right. Answer. Wrong, I'm right. Answer. What is that, bro?
Bro, I think you should go take a nap, bro. I think you should go sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think you should go sleep, man. You know what I mean? But we got one more game. We got one more game to talk about. One more game. You know what I mean? Let me just finish off this game, and you know what I mean? We got one more game to talk about, which is the City game. The Tottenham game is still going on, and we'll call it a day today. We'll call it a day. I don't think we could actually do predictions today. Matter of fact, we will do predictions, but we will make it quick because I don't think you're up for it today, bro. You're not up for it. You need to go take a nap. You need to go get some rest. You know, it's all right. No big deal, bro. No big deal. I'm asking a lot from you. So I can't expect you to have the same energy levels as I do if I'm actually not working in the night. So 12-minute goal by Sadio Mane. Semi Ajayi with the 82nd minute goal set up by Mateus Pereira from a corner there. And West Brom picked up a well-deserved draw. I think it was a game of two halves where Liverpool won the first, West Brom won the second. They brought the heat in the second half and they got a well-deserved result. Joel Matip picked up an injury in this game. Divock Origi and Reece Williams were the subs. And Sam Allardyce, man, working his magic. Sam Allardyce has never been relegated as a manager. Do you think that he can save West Brom, Ryan?
Well, definitely you have the experience, and if you look at the defense, I know they lost to Villa 3-0. I know that's Big Sam first game back in the dugout, so I really think they have a chance, but they need to get some signing in the door. If I believe they want to stay up, I think they need to get some signing through the door to help this team. When you look at West Brom up front, they are locked in someone we're going to get them at goal. Just like Jimon Defoe, they are Defoe a couple seasons ago when they met Sunderland when Sam Allardyce saved them. They have Defoe getting the goal and they keep it back tight at the back. I think West Brom, they need an out-and-out striker. We're going to get that goal. But
so what happened to Colin Grant? You don't think he's good enough? They just spent money on him.
Yeah. Big someone who big, we can hold up the ball and bring other player in it, and you know. So you want that Awene that do very well alone. To Newcastle that doing very well. To West Brom and the Carroll. These are type of big Sam player we can get the job done, hold up the ball, bring other player, because you notice they're going to stay behind the ball. And against Liverpool, when you look at them at Liverpool, bro, they have 11 man. Wolves score.
Wolves score, I heard. I'm behind right now.
No, you know, sir, I swear I sleep again, make the man laugh, bro. We the thing gets so bad, bro.
Yo!
Bro, you make me feel,
man.
Bro, you make me feel so bad. Because when I see I laugh, I think I sleep, you know.
Nah, man, you're not sleeping, bro.
So
you're not sleeping. It's okay, bro. It's okay. We don't have no sponsorship behind this. We don't have no contract, bro. You could sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. It's life, bro. It's part of life, bro. But this is good. This is good. I like this. I hope the game ends in a freaking loss for Tottenham. They're too damn pompous. You know what I'm saying? They want to come and beat us 2-0. Take that.
So as I said, we were talking about Big Sam. You have more work to do. It's Christmas now. You have more work to do. But let us see what happened by the end of January if they bring in a few players to strengthen the team. Because when I look at it, they don't really. This is a championship team. They don't really spend much money in the summer. Yeah. So let us see. We'll give them by the end of January and to see how they're going to cope if they're going to bring in new player. I'm not going to call it right now, but definitely I will call a shot on Sheffield United, bro.
Yeah, we could make that call there. We could make that call. So I'm seeing that Fabio Silva wide. He puts it wide. But look, West Brom had you, West Brom had you today with Colin Grant, man. That 1v1, that ball over the top, caught out your defense, Colin Grant. Man, you got to score those, man. You know what I'm saying?
100%. You should put that in the back of the net.
Exactly. What happened? Listen, you forget to fucking strike or what? Like, you forget. You 1v1. You forget you don't know how to dink the goalkeeper.
Pressure.
The man is way off his line. You have to dink that over the freaking man's head. Dink it over. But nah, lift the ball. Lift the freaking ball. You're going to smash the ball right into Alisson. But you give Alisson the credit. Good save. Good save. But that set piece, man, Ajayi, he was big in the game. Man of the match. Man of the match, man.
I think this is him. This is him second man of the match in the last 3 games.
He's been playing well. He was the one who kicked the ball against Man City that got deflected. He got the shot. So
and he make a big save. Roberto Firmino last minute header.
Yeah, Johnson, man, Johnson.
That was a very good save. That when I see that save, I say we're not going to get cheap points.
I thought that went in.
I thought it too.
Whoa, I'm just seeing the Roman Saiz goal though. I'm just seeing the goal. I don't know why my stream is behind. But Spurs have set back the whole second half, bro.
I tell you about Jose Mourinho, dirty style of playing, bro.
Yeah, they're not. I don't know. I don't want to write them off yet, but
bro, you have to write them off. Without Sang and Kane, look, they're not affecting the game. When you look at them, when they are not affecting the game, Spurs don't do well. Because they score very early. They should get another goal to kill off the game. And that's what bite Liverpool too today. So
look here. I don't want to see Tottenham if Son or Kane get injured. I don't want to see them. They're in a lot of trouble. They would be in a lot of trouble, man, if any of them players got injured. But look, Liverpool, you guys have yourself to blame here. You should have won this game. I expected you guys to win this game. It was an easy 3 points up for grabs the way you started, and you just never killed the game off, man. Look, I have a question for you. What do you think about Mo Salah's recent statements? That we should have talked about this already, but it's people are talking about it more now, with him being mad that he didn't get the captaincy against Midtjylland, and he's kind of mad about that.
Keep him backside quiet.
But do you think why didn't Klopp give him the captain that night when he is like, he was probably the biggest star on the field that night, and he's older than Trent and everything. Do you think this is a sign that Trent has obviously committed his future to Liverpool? He is from Liverpool. He has it in his DNA. Why not give him the captain? You understand?
Well, I am going to be totally biased here, and this bias is just the truth. Realistic, Trent have a better chance to captain Liverpool than Mohamed Salah. First, he's a scorer. He's from the era. He's a true in tune Liverpool, and he dreamed to captain Liverpool. Salah is a good player. He is a leader for the Egypt national team. But it's just what it is. Just because he's a scorer, I'm going to get it. And people going to more room for him to get it. And pressure will on Jurgen Klopp to make that decision. When Henderson retire, Stevie Gerrard probably coming in after Klopp. And I don't see Salah captain this Liverpool team, not even over Curtis Jones, because these two are the only scorers in the team. Is that right? No, I don't think Trent have the capability to do it right now, because I'm very young. I don't see him as a leader yet. Probably further down, 2-3 more seasons, you're going to see that experience. Do I see Curtis Jones as a Liverpool captain and leader over Trent? Of course, because I think Curtis Jones, and when you listen to him talk, and he's a leader. You understand? You can know a leader from someone who goes to follow. As I said, Trent is very young and he have time to grow in that captain role. And Salah, sorry, bro. Sorry, I was the best player in high school at my team. I was the man and I play long. And someone who were the captain before me, I have to wait till I get my try. And I get it.
Question, do you think I'm a leader?
You?
Yeah.
Of course he's a leader. I don't even think about that.
Yeah, I captain a few teams, bro. Let me give you a funny story, bro. My cricket club in New York, right? I always played with my dad. He was, he's been playing for a long time, and I came up to America, started playing for his team, and after about maybe like 7 years or so, I can't remember I think it was 2011. They decided to make me the captain. I had experience. I was one of the best players on the team, of course. And they wanted to do something different. So they give me the captain, but they didn't like, you know what? The older guys in the team did not like my style of leadership because I was firm. I wanted things done properly. I wasn't with no friend this, I'm going to give you this opportunity because I feel sorry for you or whatnot. I did things to win, and they felt a type of way and took away the captaincy from me, man, but
well, I have this similar story because when the season started out, like 2-3 game in the season, we lose a game, and some reason the coach called a meeting one-on-one with every single player, and he was asking the player them if you respect your captain, and they said no. We see Rima as a more leader because
that's another player.
I was a vice captain. Be honest with you, but I was the one who do the dirty works. I was the one. Listen, bro, if you not follow the room, you has to go home. I was the one. I would box it down, and the coach give me that authority. I will box it down. I don't care if you're a star. You have to listen to me. When I come to collect the phone them on weekend, when I come to collect the phone them on camp, you has to give me them. I don't play around. If the pot for wash, Patsy we call it. Mama Patsy there, you has to watch it. If you're new, you come on the campus. If you're new to the team, you has to take on the big pot them. And I am a big leader. And when it come on to leading, my type of leading is more dictate. I am a force. I body up. That's how I get my message. And when I on the field, I am that calm captain. But off the field to get the job done, what the coach want when he's not around at night, the people to listen to the principal and all. I was that. But on the field, that guy was short. I talk to put player in their position when they're missing. And I am the goalkeeper. I'm seeing in everything. So I was a good leader, and everybody love my leader, but trust me, my baby mother make me lose my captain armband. She the one who make me lose my captain armband. And 2 more games left, bro. And I never forgot that, bro.
We'll have that conversation offline. You're getting a little too personal there.
Yeah, because she hide my cap. I was to go on school, and my captain band and wash, and she hide it. She didn't know where I'm go. She's the one who kind of messed up my career too, bro.
All right. We'll get her on. We'll get her on for the next show. We'll get her on for the next show and talk about that. But look, Ryan.
Yeah.
I think Klopp give Trent the captaincy because they think that the players would look up to Trent a little bit more because of what he's been doing. And, Salah maybe does not have the diplomacy like a Trent. You know what I mean? You understand? Salah is a likable. Salah is a likable guy.
He come out and said he made a mistake.
Nah, he ain't make no mistake. Klopp knows what he did. Salah.
Divock Origi should get the captain guy. Divock Origi is the most senior player in the squad. Him and Jordan Henderson.
That's what he should have done. If he had given it to Origi, Salah would have relaxed himself. But the fact that he give it to Trent now, he feel a bit threatened. You understand what I'm saying? Because Salah is a selfish guy, you know.
But
Salah is a bro. I don't care what nobody want to say. I heard it from Salah's mouth, bro. Salah said, when it comes to goals, I know strikers want goals, but when you're not getting the goals, you could do a lot of selfish things just to get the goals, bro. I know this. Salah is a selfish guy. Sadio Mane called him out last year. And if Sadio Mane called him out, it was bubbling up for a very long time. You understand what I'm saying? I think Klopp knew what he did. He knew what he did. And didn't give Salah the captain.
Yeah, I think he know what he did, and he said he made mistake. Divock Origi should get it. But I'm saying, Dominic, seriously, Dominic, I don't think Salah should have a problem not captaining the team.
Exactly. What you have a problem for? Why even go out there and mention that? Man, you know what, man? Salah,
He tell him friend. He tell him him best friend.
Bro, Salah, you played yourself. That's it. He played himself.
You running most of the time. The best player is not the good leader.
Exactly. Look, Salah will leave Liverpool, in my opinion. Salah will leave Liverpool.
Well,
summer of 2022, Salah will leave Liverpool. My word.
Kill Mbappe. Right, replacement.
I don't know about that, but Salah
you're not gonna know about that.
Bro, I don't know about that, but Salah will leave Liverpool. He wants another adventure. He's getting into closer to 30. He will go to Barcelona or Real Madrid. Remember, I told you that.
I know, but I just want Salah to remember this. Remember, look at the past player that will leave Liverpool in their peak. What happened from 20 years ago come right up. We can tell you, we can name them. And if Salah be an arsehole and go to Real Madrid, I would love him to go to Real Madrid because I don't have a problem a player leaving my club. Once he do it the right, proper way, I don't have a problem. But he has to remember this. He's running down this Real Madrid thing. This club don't love you, bro. They don't love you. Soon as they start playing one or two bad games, they push you down. Just like, look what they do to Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
Look what they do to Philip Coutinho. So Mohamed Salah, I know you is a very good player, but you is not on Real Madrid level right now. So take it easy.
Ryan, news just in. 1-1 draw. Wolves, Tottenham. Yeah, baby. I love it. Love it. Love
You're
it.
late, bro.
No, I know. I'm late. But look here.
It's a bogus thing.
No. I can go live if I want to. I was just a little behind. Remember, I went back to see the goal. So that's what happened. I went back. I should have when it was halftime, I should have actually caught back up live, but I didn't. So look, man, Dougherty coming up against his old team. He drew. Matt Dougherty. Ryan, hard luck, bro. West Brom. Better tactics on the day. They won the game. Okay? They won the game. Picked up 1 point from that win. That's a win for West Brom. That's a L for you. That's an L. You lost the game today, bro. Does it feel like a loss?
Yes, it do.
Okay, very good. Very good. You lost the game. Hard luck. Come better next time. You play Newcastle on Wednesday. All right, you ready for that game?
100%.
For West Bromwich Albion, they play Leeds on Tuesday. So that's the next game for them. Look, we got 2 more games to go through, but we won't stay too long on these games. I don't think we have enough time to do. Are you up for a little prediction? Maybe 15 minutes we do predictions for today, not too long. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. So look, next game, we have Man City 2, Newcastle 0. In this match, we had goals from Ilkay Gundogan, scoring in the 14th minute, set up by Raheem Sterling, and Ferran Torres putting in a kind rebound in the 55th minute. City, right now, 6th position, 26 points on the table. Lovely stuff. Another win in the bag. I feel great about this. Hello to everybody in the stream right now. Make sure you like the video. I feel good about this, man. How you feel about this?
Well, definitely I feel good about it because when I look at it,
Wait,
bro,
why you feel good about us winning?
no,
Why?
I'm talking about overall. I'm still on top. I feel good about that.
Oh.
Yes, I know I'm a few points ahead of you, but I want the race. I want the challenge. I want the challenge.
Wait, let me ask you this. I'm going to keep you really engaged. I'm going to keep you engaged because I don't want no more dozing off right now. I'm going to keep you engaged, right? I'm going to bring the fire for you right now. Look, this is what I'm going to bring for you. I had to ask you this earlier. Let's say you lose or you drop. Let's say you drop a couple points and you get caught. Let's say you get caught by like 3 teams and you drop to 4th. But you're not far behind. You're like 3 points, 4 points behind. Okay, bro, you're not far ahead, bro. You're not far ahead. If you drop points, bro, you're getting caught. You're getting caught. You're not hearing properly. You're gonna get caught. If let's say you get caught, how would you come on here feeling? How?
If glad they use already, use a better rate.
Look, okay, the word I'm saying, let's say you get caught. You know what I'm saying?
Use a better rate.
On Wednesday, just don't drop points to Newcastle.
Will Liverpool get catch? That you should do. That's the word you should do.
Bro.
Will Liverpool get catch?
Yes, you will get caught. Yes.
How confident you are?
If you keep dropping points like this, you will get caught.
Stop using the word if. Don't use the word if.
Look, in the next 5 games, you will drop points.
I don't think so.
I could put money on that, bro.
I don't think we'll drop points.
You will drop points in the next 5 games. Next 5 fixtures, you drop in points. But look, back to the City game, man. I don't think you didn't watch this game.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you, and I know I'm going to hurt your feelings, but I have to say what I have to say. And I hope City fans down in the comment section don't feel no way. You guys boring, bro. You guys is a boring team, bro. Boring, no excitement. I was sitting watching the game and I have to just lock it off. I don't know if it's a team not.
Bro, you're lying. You lock the game off because this is what it is. Guys, let's get into the mind of the YouTuber here called Ryan LFC. Ryan LFC is watching a City match because in hope that we lose so that he can make a video after laughing at City so he can get the little, you know what I mean, traction from us losing. I know this, okay? He did it when Man United dropped points over the weekend. So he was looking forward to doing it, but when he's watching the game and he's like, City gonna win this one. Nah, this is not the game that whatever. Let me just go to sleep, whatever. Screw this. Screw this. Bro, I know this. I know this.
Bro, you guys, if you're not playing Liverpool, honestly, for watch a proper end-to-end stuff, me I have to play. I can't sit down and watch you play against. Unless the team attack, or unless you're not playing good. That's how I find it. No, it's just one-sided thing, bro. And I don't like the one-sided thing.
Look, we are just a very good team.
Yeah, I don't like it, and it's so boring.
Bro, you feel threatened. We are a very good team, bro. How you know? I don't get this guy, you know. I don't get this guy. I do not get this guy. You know what I'm saying? This guy and his team has not won a title from God knows when in the 1990 all the way up to 2019. They did not win a single fucking title. And now they win one title in 30 years since Ryan was born. Liverpool just won one title. And all of a sudden, you're just, nobody could pass you. Bro, relax, bro. That's why you keep dropping points. I told you that. I keep telling you that. That's why you keep dropping off the points like that. You see what I'm saying? Liverpool dropping points like how trees drop leaves in the freaking fall. That's how you're dropping points this season. And look, we're talking about City, but Klopp is a big crybaby. He should have got a red card today. The referee should have given him a red card. Klopp reminds me of when I'm playing FIFA. When I'm playing FIFA and I'm crying about the ref in the game. That's what Klopp reminds me of. Klopp need to stop crying, bro. I think when he start doing things like that, let me tell you this. When Klopp start doing things like that, that's where he lost the plot. He lost the plot, bro, because he's acting up and he lose it up there, and bam, Liverpool just bam. From a winning position, you drop points. The fans as well. The fans again. I know the fans could help, but the fans could also hurt, bro. When the fans are in the stadium, they put too much pressure on the players to score more goals. Why? You winning the game. The fans start crying out, oh, you know, you guys put the players under pressure and left yourself open. But anyways, good game for City. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what? Listen, man. Listen. Prosper, bro. You've been on this channel commenting a while now. But I realize, like, these days, you're making a lot of fuckery comments, bro. What is up with you? You're making a lot of dumb, stupid comments. And it's like, what is your problem? You see what I'm saying? When you come correct, come with some insightful things and stop just blasting excrement out your mouth or on the keyboard. Seriously. Because when we want to talk context, City has only been able to compete since they gotten the takeover. Let's just talk about takeover here. Forget about the previous years when City didn't have money and they couldn't attract the players like the Liverpools and the Chelseas and the freaking Arsenal and the Uniteds. Let's talk City from 2008 to 2020. Let's talk Leipzig, Man City, basically. Because Man City and Leipzig were actually formed the same year, 2008, 2009. Forget about the 1894 on the badge. The real City today was actually formed in 2008. We all know this. Forget about before that. You're talking about a new city. Just think about me like if I hit the freaking motor load or I hit the lottery. If I hit the lottery this year, you can't compare what I used to do before this year. Going forward, I'm a total different animal. I got money now. You see what I'm saying? You can't go and mention how I used to be poor. Bro, shut up. I got money now. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I used to be poor? I'll hire somebody to shut you up. You see what I'm saying? It's money, it's power. We got money now. We won 4 titles in the last 12 years. How many did Liverpool win? 1. Why don't we respect that? Liverpool got bought out in 2010 too. FSG. Why isn't that put into consideration? Why? Think about it. You see what I'm saying? So you come on here with the bullshit all the time, man. I'm fed up with the bullshit comments. Be insightful, be objective. If City doing well, just say they're doing well. We won back-to-back titles. Back-to-back. Liverpool were ahead. About what, 9 points, 7 points? We caught you. It could happen again. Get to the freaking realization, bro. Get to the realization. Stop. You feel threatened. You feel threatened, and I know you do. And when you keep dropping points against fucking West Brom, you're dropping points against Brighton and Fulham, and you still want to come talk here? Stop your nonsense, man.
Still on top of the Premier League. Much point I'm leading you by.
3.
Okay, keep your ass shut. Until you go
3.
up on top your talk. You don't have no talk right now.
It's really 6, but we have a game in hand, so 3.
Don't count that. Because you can last it.
Nah, we're going to win the game in hand, bro. 3. But look, good win. You should have watched this game because we played well. Another clean sheet. John Stones back to business. Diaz, Joao Cancelo was awesome on the day. I'm just giving you the news. Nathan Ake, left back, solid. Ilkay Gundogan, masterclass. Rodri, solid performance. Phil Foden, oh my God. I know we should have scored more goals. We had 1v1 situations, but give props to the keeper. Give props to Darlow. You see what I'm saying? All right, so Don is saying here, Don is saying you judge City from 2008, but you judge Liverpool from 30 years. No, what I'm saying, why I mentioned 30 years is that Liverpool just won one title in 30 years, but yet they don't give City the credit for winning 4 titles from 2011 to now. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I mentioned the 30 years thing. Because you didn't win any, but a team who won it, you all of a sudden, because you just won it, you don't want to give us credit. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying, man. Seriously. That is all I'm saying. I'm not trying to discredit Liverpool or play down anything or what they did or whatever. I'm just saying. And I'm speaking to the fans here. But we are in 2020. The title isn't won yet. I know Liverpool on top of the table. But trust me, bro. I'm going to say it right now. City's coming for you. And we got something for you. Run, duck, duck. We don't give a fuck. Yeah! Yo, bro, listen. I dropped the lyrics on you, man. I hope you're ready. Bro. Listen, man. Listen, great win. That's all I got to say. Pep Guardiola bringing the business. You know, whoever want the smoke, bring the smoke. Everton tomorrow. We ready for them. We could draw the game. It could get any result, but we're going to bring our best game. We're going to bring our best game, man. That's all I got to say. Great win for City. Anything else you got to say about the City Newcastle thing?
Great cheap points to City.
Hard luck to Newcastle. They have been struggling with the injuries and coronavirus or whatnot. But that ain't no excuse. We went out there. We dominated. We got the 3 points. That's the most important thing. Newcastle, 18th in the league right now. In their next game, they play Liverpool. So they got City and Liverpool back-to-back. City play Everton, as we all know. And, you know, it's going to be a good one. Yo, man, last game, Tottenham won. Wolves won. Away game for Tottenham. Any thoughts on this, Ryan?
Well, Tottenham and Spurs take the lead. I think they have a very good first half, but they should at least score 1 or 2 in the first half. At least score 2 or 3 in that first half, and it end up come back and bite them in the second half. Jose Mourinho with him look a buggy style, in baby style, come and park the bus in the second half. We all know that Wolves is a very good team that play very good in the second half, and they make use of it. So it's a very good point, man.
Oh, man. This is comment of the day right now. Ryan low on batteries, man. Yo, your battery want to charge up, bro. Go charge up the battery, bro. Charge it up. Thriller from Manila say Wolves play again in 48 hours. They're going to struggle against United. Well, we don't know this because teams do play, you know what I'm saying, back to back. Well, 48 hours when they play Europa League. So let us see. Look, Ryan, you mentioned it, man. Look, let's hear what Jurgen Klopp had to say in his post-match. Okay? I didn't watch that. Did you watch Jurgen Klopp? Let me see. Jurgen Klopp post-match. Let me see something. Jurgen Klopp, West Brom. Let me see something. West Brom. You watch that?
No.
All right. Let me find something. All right. Let me. You ready for this one or what?
Yes, I do.
All right. Don't fall asleep, please. Let's go, guys. We're gonna watch Jurgen Klopp's post match. You know, that's it, man. We don't need to talk about listen, let me wrap up this game first, man. Let me wrap up this game first and then we move on. Tottenham won, Spurs won. We had goals in this game from Ndombele in the first minute, set up by Ben Davies, Romain Saiz. In the 86th, set up by my boy Pedro Neto. My boy Pedro Neto, you know. My boy. Remember I said it. That's my boy, man. City signed Pedro Neto next summer. Remember, I tell you that. Shout out to Ferran Torres again, shutting up haters as well. How you feel about that? Ferran Torres with another Premier League goal. How you feel?
Who names, sir?
Oh, how you feel about that? Don't worry yourself, man. Let's go. Let us go. Jurgen Klopp. Let's bring that up, bro. Pay attention, bro. Wake up. Stay afloat here. Let's go. Raise up, bro. Don't lay back. Don't lay back. Raise up and be alert here. Be alert. Let's go. Jurgen Klopp. What you gotta say?
Today in the end.
Oh wow, it was our own fault then. So I don't think that anybody can expect that a team played like West Brom tonight in the first half, like a 6-4 or whatever it was. So I think we did okay. To be honest, we scored a goal, didn't give anything away, especially no set pieces. And second half, obviously, we didn't do exactly the same again. They had already in the first 5 minutes of the second half, they had like 3 counterattacks. We gave them easy, simple corners. I don't think too many free kicks, but corners, too many. And that was actually the only thing they wanted to have tonight, and we gave it away. So that's our fault, and that's why it's only 1 point instead of 3.
Andy Robertson says that you were slack as a team in the second half. Why do you feel that was?
Oh, it's an incredible challenge to stay active, to stay lively when you constantly face 10 men. But to be fair, the West Brom did that. They did the job exactly 90 minutes. Exactly, we were 1-0 up, and they didn't change a little bit. And so, how is that? The West Brom deserved the point tonight because we didn't finish the game. We didn't have enough clear-cut chances. It is difficult to create. Well, it's a busy period, all that stuff, a lot of games we played. That's all an explanation. But in the end, I think everybody knows and feels like we should have and could have done better tonight, and then we would have won the game. So it's a draw.
We spoke before the game, didn't we, about it being a particular kind of challenge. When you look back over the 90 minutes at whole, particularly the first half, is that where you should have really taken the game, do you feel?
Yeah, but look, the first half, we prepare a team, and we have had to actually what could be really used. Aston Villa, Sam was, I think, 3 or 4 days in charge before that game, so you use it, but you then have a week to prepare the game. So, and it was obviously they played different against Villa. Today, it was what was clear is that it will be defensive and go for set pieces. And when it clicks in a game, and you cannot plan clicking, you just have to work for it. When it clicks in a game, maybe we pass 2-3. But we had in the first half really good situations where we pass the ball through and crossing the box, stuff like this. That's all. That's how you should have to do it. But second half, we didn't have it anymore that much, and we just played around. When we crossed the ball, when we were standing instead of moving, we didn't switch and accelerate. There were a lot of things we didn't do anymore. So how I said, it's not a game we will talk about in 20 years, but it's a game we had to play, and we didn't play it as good as we could.
You lost Joel Matip as well, didn't you, in the second half? How is he?
Don't know yet. He felt as a doctor, and don't know more.
Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right. Man. Yo. Oh boy. You just made a real nice nod there, man. But look, Look. That's where we're gonna end today's episode, man. That's where we're gonna end today's episode. We can't do a prediction. Ryan, your batteries are on E. Your batteries are on E, bro. You just not away there like crazy, bro. It's all right, bro.
Let's run through the thing, man. 15. Let's run through the thing now, quick, bro.
You don't have any time, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. We can't do this. We can't do this, bro. You don't have you don't have the juice. You don't have the juice, bro. You know, you don't have the juice. Go sleep, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it. Go and take a nap. Go and take your nap, bro. You're not ready yet, bro. You're just like Liverpool today. You're just like Liverpool today. So, look, just, thanks for coming by again. Appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time. It was a lot to ask because when you think about it, bro, you should, you worked last night and look at the time and you didn't sleep. You're not sleeping. You're not having enough sleep. So go get some sleep, man. And we'll do this again Thursday. I'm not mad at you or nothing, bro. It is what it is. Don't feel no way, you know what I'm saying? We're in front of all these people right now. It's all good, bro. You're not up for it. When sleep hitting you, bro, like that, you have to go to sleep. Trust me.
That's bad.
Yeah, you tried, bro. You tried. Plus, you ate the food before the stream again. That food, man, you get the itis, man. You know about the itis? You know about the itis? You get the itis, so it's all right, man. It's all right. So, say your piece and go take a nap, bro. It's all good. As a matter of fact, you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, let's just do the predictions really quick. Let's just do them really quick, Let's go. Palace versus Leicester, bro.
Palace versus Leicester. Leicester at home.
Palace versus Leicester. Whatever team I call first, that team at home.
Well, I think Leicester City going to win because Leicester City play much better away from home. But it's going to be a difficult game. You see, Palace conceded 10 goals in their last two games. They need something from this game, but I think Leicester City going to have too much going forward for them, especially at the back. They are a very slow team and they just lack confidence at the back right now to keep clean sheets. I'm going to Leicester City to win.
Well said. Well, in their last 10 games, Leicester have five wins, Palace 4, 2, 1 draw. And the last two games they played, which is last season, Leicester won both of them. Look, from what we seen from Leicester against United and what we've seen from them this season, Palace have a tough task on their hands getting anything from this game. And I'm going to have to go with the same result here and pick Leicester City to win. Palace, 3 straight losses. It might be 13-0 at the end of match week 16. So I'm definitely going to go for Leicester City here. Brandon Rodgers to get the better of Roy Hodgson and Leicester to keep soaring. Palace to keep sinking lower in the table. You got to come better, Palace. But we know Palace is a team that could spring a surprise and pick up a draw or win here. But Leicester, they are away from home. They have been playing better away from home, and I think they're going to get the result. So, Ryan, let's move on. That's it. Let's move on to the next game. And the next match will be Aston Villa versus... Wait. Chelsea versus Aston Villa.
Well, Chelsea at home. So, Chelsea, I don't know, man. They're kind of a little bit wounded. You ever hear about a wounded dog on the road now have nowhere to sleep? That's Chelsea right now because they have lack confidence. You hear their manager. They need to bounce back because the manager say they're lazy, they don't want to run. So let us see if they're going to bounce back. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to go against Villa, especially Villa away from home. I'm going to predict Villa to defeat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Well, in the last 10 fixtures, which were all in the Premier League, Villa have only one win against Chelsea, and that was at Villa Park. All the other games ended in wins for Chelsea, including the last 2 games they played, which was last season. So good stuff by Chelsea there coming up against Villa. But right now, Villa sit ahead of Chelsea on goal difference in the Premier League table, and Villa have been in better form. They have been in better form, and Chelsea have been in rotten form in their last 4 games, where they have 3 away losses. At home, they have been better. Where did you guys play Chelsea?
At Stamford Bridge.
All right, so they have 1 loss at home, 3 losses on the road. 4 losses this season, 3 in their last 4. A little bit of complacency is creeping into their game. And with Villa being so sharp right now, it's going to be very hard for them to defeat Villa. And I'm going to call this one and say a draw. I'm going to say a draw here, but I won't be surprised if it goes either way, but I'm going to say a draw. I'm going to call it a draw. What's your prediction for this one? A win for Villa?
Villa to win.
All right, that is a very bold call, I must say, Ryan. That is a bold call, but I'm gonna play it safe and say a draw here. I'm gonna say a draw. Chelsea have a very good home record against Aston Villa. Look out for Jack Grealish in this game, doing his thing. Ollie Watkins, Bertrand Traore, El Ghazi has been in very good form as well. I can't say the same for Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. But Tammy Abraham has 3 goals in his last 2. Giroud devastating off the bench. But if they have a penalty, Jorginho cannot take it. Okay? Edward Mendy has been conceding. He needs to tighten up. A draw here. Next game. So, next match, I want to hear your thoughts on, Ryan. Everton versus Man City, bro.
Well, this is a very good game, and Everton has been in a very good form. Let us see how many players that Everton going to have fit to feature in this game, because no Richarlison in the last game, so, and Richarlison is very important to this Everton team. We all know that Manchester City picking up a few results now, start to keep a lot more clean sheet, but I see City winning this one, because when you look at the stats, going to Goodison Park is a very good, easy hunting ground for Manchester City over the years. So the only way Everton going to get something from this game unless they're playing Liverpool at Goodison Park, and they are not. So I'm predicting Manchester City to get the better of Everton.
Well said, well said. The last time Everton beat us, it was 4-0, 2017, January 2017. So that's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that City did so, you know what I mean? Well, wait. That was not the season we won the title. That was 16-17. That was a Chelsea title. That was Chelsea. So yeah. But
that's Pep's first season.
No, that is not his first season. That's a second season, I think. I think that's the second season. I might be wrong. No, yeah, that is his first season. 15, 16. No, 16, 17 is his first season.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah, he has 4 seasons. He won 2 and lost twice. Did not win twice. And this is his 5th season. Are we right? Are we on the same page here?
Yeah.
So, sometimes these dates could, elude you. But, Ryan, well said. Well said. Everton got 1 win in their last 10 games against us. 1 single win, and it was at Goodison Park. The way Everton are playing, it's going to be a tough game. It's hard to call this one, to be honest, even as a City fan. I'm not 100% confident, but I must say our defense have looked really good. That is the most encouraging thing. Our defense have looked good. But if you have noticed, Everton, they won 4 in a row at the beginning, form fell away. They just won 4 in a row. I think they're gonna. I don't think we're gonna win by much. I think it's gonna be a close game, maybe 2-1 or 1-0. But I think we're gonna clinch this game. Our squad is deeper, and with Everton playing in, quick turnaround, I don't think they're gonna have it in them to actually come up with the goods here. So I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win for City here in this game. That's my prediction. What was your prediction for this one?
City to win.
Any scoreline?
2-0 City.
2-0 as well. Are you copying me or something?
2-0 City.
Okay. Stop copying me though. But we're gonna move on to the next game. We're running through these, Ryan. Are you with me? Brighton Arsenal.
Brighton defeat Arsenal 2-1.
That's it. You don't have no analysis, nothing.
No, 2-1 to Brighton.
Do you know Brighton beat Arsenal twice last season, 2-1?
2-1 to Brighton. I told you, Arsenal haven't beat Brighton from their back in the Premier League. So
you
Brighton.
definitely right about that. Definitely right. So
definitely, this is the first win for Brighton at home too. So yeah, Arsenal like to break them jinx. The first to everything, the last.
But look, I'm after what Arsenal did against Chelsea, do you think they're gonna lose this one again and go back to their old ways though?
All, nothing changed. Don't get too excited. It's just Arsenal.
Bro, I'm gonna go with the opposite here. I'm gonna say Arsenal win again, bro.
Nothing new.
Look, no. I got the last one wrong. I'm gonna try to get this one right. I'm gonna say Arsenal win this game again. Arsenal win against Brighton. They have not been good against Brighton. Only one Premier League win in 6 games, 2 draws, 3 losses, and they have never won at the Amex Stadium. I think this is going to be their first win against Brighton at the Amex Stadium. I'm calling it right now. Thriller from Manila, I'm calling it. You guys are going to win back-to-back games. Arsenal to win over Brighton. I'm going to say it's going to be a close game. I'm going to say a 2-1 affair. I'm going to say a 2-1 affair. You know what I mean? I'm going to just give Arsenal a little respect there. So please do me a favor and do not let me down here, Arsenal. Do not let me down. Okay? So we're going to move right on to the next game. We're going to move right on to the next match here. And we have Burnley against Sheffield. This one is a good one. Burnley against Sheffield, Ryan.
I'm going with Burnley. Burnley at home. They lost to Leeds. They has to bounce back. They are picking up result against Arsenal. They're picking up a few results in here and there. And this is the right one. They need to pick up 3 points. Team that they are around them, they need to start to defeat them. So team that going to challenge for the relegation. And I think Burnley have enough at home to defeat the Sheffield United team. Not very good away from home this season. So a lose for Sheffield again.
Well, since Sheffield has came back to the Premier League, they picked up a win and a draw against Burnley. They did lose to Burnley 6-5 on penalties in the EFL Cup, but it's a good sign that they have not lost to Burnley ever in the Premier League, because these teams have not met a lot of times in the Premier League. This would only be their 3rd ever meeting. Bro, both these teams play the similar style of football, and I think they're going to cancel each other out. I'm going to say a 1-1 draw for this one. Even though it's a turf moor, Sheffield is going to pick up a goal here. Maybe a Billy Sharp off the bench or something. Well, however way they want to score it. But this game, I think it's going to be a draw here. 1-1 draw. And Sheffield are going to pick up their 3rd point of the season. I don't think they will win the game. But again, I think they will do just enough not to lose and pick up a draw. Burnley, they do need the 3 points. They do need to capitalize on home advantage, but they won't. In my humble opinion, they won't. Okay? So we are going to move right on to the next one. Both teams struggling at the bottom. They need points badly, and this is the perfect game for one of those teams to pick up 3, but I think they're going to cancel each other out. Southampton, West Ham, Ryan.
Southampton win. Southampton at home. They get a very good points against Fulham. They have to redeem themselves. They lost to Manchester City at home. West Ham, they has been doing good away from home, but I think the Southampton team have too much for them. and I'm going with Southampton win at home.
Well, if Southampton are to defeat West Ham, they would have to turn their fortunes around in their last 5 Premier League meetings against the Hammers, because they have lost all of them. All of them. They lost 2 last season, 2 the season before, and 1 the 17-18 season. So they actually have 7 losses in the last 10 Premier League meetings against the Hammers. So it's hard to write off West Ham here. I'm not going to write off West Ham at your own peril. This game is also going to end in a draw, in my opinion. This game is going to end in a draw. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Come on, get those batteries. Keep those batteries charged, man. These are quick fire predictions. Keep those batteries charged up. Party. Keep the batteries charged up, man. Stay with me. You can do it, man. Come on, guys in the comments. Let me see you type, Ryan, you can do it. Ryan, you can do it, man. Come on. We almost through. I know it's been a tough period, bro. Come on, bro. Look. Do this. Look. Come on, wake up. Let's do this. Ryan, I think Southampton has done well this season, and both teams similar kind of form this season, but I think they're going to cancel each other out. I'm going to say a 2-2 affair. West Ham coming off of a draw. Southampton coming off of a draw. 2-2 is fair enough, man. It's fair enough. And with Danny Ings not there, Mikel Antonio not there, both teams are light going forward. Fair enough. Next one, man. West Brom, Leeds. We almost done, bro. Stay with me. West Brom, Leeds. Let's go.
I'm predicting Leeds to win.
Over West Brom. Why? Because West Brom just drew against you?
No, because I think going forward, I think Leeds have enough in them to get the result against them.
Well assessed. Leeds very, very hard to deal with. But I think with Big Sam now, Big Sam have shown us that he's here to get results. And if you could get results against Liverpool, I think he can do the same against Leeds United. And even though this game will be a home game for West Brom, and I think at home you have to show that you could do the business. You know what I'm saying? And if they are to do the business, start doing it at home. Pick up a home win to get things going. You see what I'm saying? Pick up a home win to get things going, and I think this would be a very, very good game to do that in. But with that said, I think I'm gonna go for a West Brom win here, you know. I'm gonna go for a West Brom win here. You see what I'm saying? But we're gonna move right on. Ryan's batteries are running out on us here. Ryan, give me your thoughts on the Liverpool game real quick, man. Liverpool, Newcastle.
Liverpool, Newcastle. 2-0 to Liverpool. Bounce back.
That's it?
Rasta bounce back. Rasta play much better. 2-0 to Liverpool.
Well, look. What I have to say about this game, Liverpool against Newcastle, it will be an away game. Liverpool do have to bounce back. 13th versus number 1. Liverpool do have to bounce back. Newcastle have not beaten Liverpool since 2015 and 2014. They need to bounce back. They got to bounce back. And it's really hard to see Newcastle getting something out of this. Really, really hard to see Newcastle getting something out of this with the state of their squad right about now. You see what I'm saying? With the state of their squad, it's very, very hard to see them getting something out of this. So I'm going to actually go with Ryan. I don't know if it's going to be a 2-0 affair, but I'm going to go and say, I'm going to say 2-1 to Liverpool. I'm giving Liverpool the credit here. Liverpool, are you going to let us down again? Are you going to let us down? Are you? You know what I'm saying? Jordan, are you? Jordan, are you going to let us down? You see what I'm saying? Ryan, are you with me?
Yeah.
You with me? You sure?
Yeah, man.
All right. So I want to hear your prediction. We have 2 more games to predict. Matter of fact, we got 2 more games to predict, bro. Stay with me. Are you, Jordan, are you with me? Andre, are you with me? No, you're not with me?
Yeah, man.
Man United versus Wolves. Prediction. Man U versus Wolves.
1-1 draw. I think Wolf is a buggy team for United. If you look at the record, draw 1 it's just a very close game whenever both of these 2 teams play. So I'm going with a draw.
The next
1-1.
game, Spurs versus Fulham. After you give the Spurs versus Fulham, just, tell the people goodbye and go take a good rest, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a good rest. We love you, bro. We love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry yourself. We love you. So, and I also apologize for having you on camera while you're so sleepy. Fulham versus Tottenham. Come on.
Fulham
versus Tottenham. You're going for Fulham.
to win.
All right. Tell the people bye.
Thank you very much, guys. It's a tough time right now, but I'm getting it, chewing it. But I just want to tell you guys, thank you very much for support. See you on Thursday. I hope I come back again fresh Thursday.
Bro,
I will look on my schedule.
If you're not up for it Thursday, bro, I'm gonna have to do this by myself, bro. You can't be sleeping like this.
I will look on the schedule tonight, sir. Tonight the schedule come out, sir.
We love you, but it's unacceptable, bro.
Yeah, look later, guys.
Take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
All right.
Guys, don't forget to go check out Ryan's channel in the description box down below. He tried his best to stick around, but you know what I mean, whenever there's what you call it, heavy schedule like this, I'm gonna just try to do it by myself, because you definitely won't see me falling asleep, but it's all good, man. What could you do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do about that? But for my prediction though, Tottenham versus Fulham, I think Tottenham should bounce back and beat Fulham here. Fulham 4 draws in their last 4 games. I think if they don't start winning games, they will be in a lot of trouble. But I think they will lose this one. United versus Wolves. United at home. I think Wolves grinding out a draw here, even without Raul Jimenez. I think it's gonna end in another draw for Wolverhampton Wanderers. And, they're going to be that team that's going to nag you, that's going to always be there and about to give you problems. So I'm going to say Wolverhampton Wanderers to pick up an away draw against Man United. 2 draws in a row for United. And the criticism would start pouring in again for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his team. So, yeah. So, guys, appreciate everybody who turned out for today's stream. Do appreciate it. And, on behalf of, Ryan, man, guys, we know how it is, man. He's making an effort to just come out, but it was just tough. It has been tough. Before, this never happened, but it's been tough in the last couple live streams. It's been very, 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 very tough. So, it's been a hectic schedule. Let's just all say that. I'm not in. Look, my industry, I work at the airport. I don't deal with industries that really, I could do what I want. If I don't want to work any overtime, I could do 8 hours a day or whatnot. It's going to be the same work every day, so I'm not overexerted on the job or anything like that or whatever. I don't work nights. But when you work at nights, it's very difficult. So props to Ryan. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for making it again, Ryan. But you know, go get some rest, man. Go get some rest. But guys, appreciate everybody who turned out. I'ma call it a day as well. We tried. It was a quick turnaround. Remember, we did a video on Thursday. We did another one on Friday, I think, if I could recall. Did we? We did. No, we didn't do a video on Friday. We did one on Thursday, but we've been doing a lot of videos, man. A lot of live streams. So we putting in the work, man. We're putting in the work. We're trying the best. So I hope you guys really appreciate the effort there. You know, it might not be the tippy top, but we're trying our best. Best believe that. All right. So yeah, guys. From your boy Dominic Rich, Ryan LFC. Thanks for coming out to watch another one. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.